All right, tonight I'm gonna do a tiny little Sephora haul, Viseart haul, swatches, put some on, Macy's haul, and QVC. So I got a whole bunch of goodies to share with you. And let's hope this is clear, because even when I was about to go live, it was saying YouTube was having issues. So, of course, on my side, it doesn't look blurry, but my ladies will let me know when they jump in, when they figure out I'm here, if it's blurry or not, because I've already rebooted my system twice. So I'm hoping it's fine. Hello, Miss Granny dear. Is it blurry? Because I've rebooted twice already. So I'm hoping everything's good. Clear. Oh, yes. Yeah, because even when I was about to go live, YouTube was like, YouTube's having issues. Wait, or, get out of app. And I was like, wait. So hopefully we should be fine today. A little hot, so I threw the hair up. Probably because I was having a nervous breakdown going, is this going to be clear or not? Miss Laura. Thank you, darling. Yeah, it's hot. I had to put it up for a second. And the hell, I got it cut, Tuesday afternoon. Took off a couple inches. Probably like 2 inches. So I got a little bit of purple left at the bottom part. And still the blue. Miss Teresa's in the house. How are you doing, dear? I could keep the clip off. Yeah, let me put some kind of base on. I do have on that, I actually kind of like it. I used up my Bobbi Brown face base finally. I'm still trying to go through primers. I have on that Patrick Star. That one size primer. That's kind of nice too. I'm liking it. I've used it a couple times, but I don't pay that much attention half the time. You know me, I'm nuts. What are we going to do here? I'll use some Smashbox. Why not? Got a ton of goodies in front of us tonight. Let me throw on some foundation. Miss Martha, how are you, dear? I'm so glad it's clear. Well, after rebooting twice, it better be clear. Just Smashbox Foundation. Oh, God. Actually, having some semi-decent weather here. It's not too bad. A little humid out, but we've had worse. Okay. Yeah, all kinds of goodies tonight. Got eyeshadows and all kinds of goodies. I've got to hope I'm not blue still. Of course, I got my massage yesterday. Woo, she whipped my ass. But I turned her fingers blue. I always give her a warning, like, new hair. Your hands are going to be blue. And that's because she works my neck and everything. But it comes right off. A little rubbing alcohol. It's fine. Granny, I got to catch up on your videos, girl. I've been slacking. I don't think I've even watched YouTube the past couple days. Okay, that's good enough. Just want a little something on my face. All right, let's move some of this crap out of the way so we can put on a face. All right, I'll try to figure out QVC first. Now this, I'm like, ooh, if I was in store and saw this and then got home and opened it, I'd be pissed. Laura Geller. So this is definitely QVC. The Glow Standard Illuminator Palette. So this is the box. So on the box, this is the palette. It shows like these massive highlighters. So as a consumer, I would see this and think these are the size of the, hi Lisa, hi Rosie, of the, the powders. Because not everyone looks at gram weight. Because on the front, obviously, it does say 1.2 grams each. Because once you open it, you get these tiny little ones. So that's deceiving to me. for a regular consumer of. You're seeing this huge here. I'm expecting this in here. Now, the thing that we want to figure out here is, this is the one I just bought. And this is the one I have, which is Life Glows On. These are the same, aren't they? Yeah. Look, they're literally the same, but they changed the names. So on the glow stand, the top one is the new one I just picked up. So here it says Nice and Rosy, and this one's Opal Crush. That isn't even the real names of these to begin with. Warm Wishes, French Fizz, Give It a Pearl, Diamond Dust. I think Diamond Dust might actually be the name of that one. So yeah, they're exactly the same. But these look bigger. Okay, this palette, they are bigger. These have 2 grams each. I thought I was hallucinating there for a minute. It's just a tiny, damn packaging, tiny bit bigger. Oh, okay. I'm not going to touch this one because I'll just give it as a gift since it's the same goddamn thing. To me, that's like a two-faced move. I don't like when, don't put 3 shades in and call it, you know, Life Glows On, and then repackage it literally in different packaging. I mean, yeah, the sizes are different, but still, that's exactly the same thing. So you literally have this purple, the gold, which is probably the original, and Diamond Dust is one of the originals too. I mean, Geller makes beautiful highlighters, but I've never busted her out of doing that with like the same shades. So shit happens. Me getting a double is a gift for someone else. What'd I miss? I say Terry. Hi, Terry. Lisa, have I tried the e.l.f. Halo filter? No, Gina is grabbing that. She did an e.l.f. haul. Since I don't really do dewy to begin with, I have no reason to really try it. Everybody does say who have, I've watched videos that have done the Charlotte against it, and they basically say it's a dupe. But Gina's going to give me both of hers because she has Charlotte. So she's going to give them to me to show you guys once she gets the order in. Hi, Bunny. I missed Bunny. Oh, Mom's doing great. She'll probably pop in here eventually. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay. I still haven't found the goddamn, my little tablet, but I really didn't look this week either, so look it. Another QVC was the, which I used the other day. This is actually nice. Sigma Berry Glow Cheek Duo. This one here. So it does come with a brush, which I used the other day in the Get Ready With Me. So it's the Sigma Berry Glow. Here, nice highlighter and blush. And I like on the box it says wash the brush. That was like perfect. And this was really nice too. Blush and the highlighter. All right. Get rid of, I don't need the box. All right, so what am I doing here? Still QVC, right? What else do I get from QVC? Got the Sigma. That's all Viseart. All right, I think the rest is Macy's. Oh no, I got the Tarte from QVC. All right. They got new ones of these little Maracuja Juicy Lips. These are Lip Plump. So I used one of these the other morning too. So I think it's like 3 for maybe like 35 bucks, something like that. You get the shade Lotus, which is a pink. I haven't even clicked on some of these. This was during those, probably the lip deal things. But it does have color. So that's the pink one. And they do have like a little, I guess like a peppermint spirit, something like that. Like a mint to them. Forget Me Not. Another kind of pink. This one I did use. So that one's even lighter. And then Dragon Fruit. And that's the deepest. Take them off. Right there. So it's these three. Yeah, slightest little, is it mint? I'm looking. All right, so that's all the little QVC action. So then, of course, I did a lipstick, National Lipstick Day, whatever it is. Oh, Lisa's, okay, you have her bottle. Laura, I got one too, but I don't know if it's the same shade. Laura got an alley-oop. Where did I put that thing? I wonder if it's the same shade. Oh, I got a different one. Okay, because the one down here is Sassy Pants. I posted it earlier. Mine was called Summer something. So this is the one I already have, Sassy Pants, and then the other one I'll show you when I do the boxy thing. Sucks that you got two of the same, but you can give one to your daughter. We're going to do a video on Mom's eyebrows. I haven't seen her this week. I'm going to see her. Me and Mom are doing a road trip on Monday. We are going up. My father's buried in Massachusetts. His birthday is Monday, the 15th. And it's literally like the last exit in Massachusetts. So it's like an hour and a half from here. We're going to go up, visit Dad's grave, have lunch. Then we're going to pop over to New Hampshire and get cigarettes and booze. And then come home. Hi, Bam. I don't do a lot of concealers, Lisa, so I didn't try the Joa. But they make nice products from what it seems like. Bam, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Yeah, they've done that to me too, Laura, where, oh, we gave you the same thing, and then they give you a $6 coupon. But, oh, because you got to use it during this fucking drop shop. The whole drop shop goes for like a goddamn month, it seems like now. Because then they throw in the two furs and all that bullshit. Night, Teresa. Yeah, because like I said, at least I don't need to borrow it because I don't do dewy. I'm just going to powdering it down anyway. Gina, I keep begging her to come on here. She won't do it. She's camera shy. All right, what I get here? Macy's. They love to give you all free goodies. So I got the lipsticks all in different bags. God, I swear if I don't drop something, it wouldn't be a video if I don't drop something. What is this? Oh, they always give you like the little beauty bag. They give you some Smashbox, mattifying primer, little Eve Lom, which I love. Oh, it's just like a little packet. Probably the cleanser, I'm guessing. Oh, no, this is the Intense Hydration Serum. Let's try that. Some little Clarins action here. Detoxifying and nourishing skincare. So, one of that. Some Clarins, double serum action. At least you get some decent things from there. Oh, and then Sigma. Okay. It was just from the Sigma thing. All right. Don't need samples. Throw the hell out of the way. All right. Let me pull these lippies all out. One of them, I really bought the wrong shade. I'm going to see if I can exchange it. Oh, then I got a goodie bag, of course, too. Okay. All right. I bought 4 lipsticks. Now, the Lancome was buy one, get one free. So, of course, I got to buy 2. So, it's this one here. The L'Absolute. So, we have number 234. Kiss, Smile, and Shine. It's just like kind of boring packaging for Lancome. I mean, it has their little thingy-majiggy on the top. And these are just lip balm. Literally. Sheer lip balm. There. The other one is $3.98. Mademoiselle Shine. berry shade. I haven't used this one yet. Oh, that's got some pigment. Okay. Too Faced Lady Bold lipstick. Is it backwards? Of course it's backwards. Nice packaging on this. Heavy, and it says Lady Bold on it. And it is magnetic, but it's wild of it'll click either the bold will either end up on this side with the little sign or with the like it won't, you can't close it to it'll go whichever way. So as long as you can just go like that. I picked up the shade 06 Trailblazer. And it was, well, kind of is a little heart shaped. And I tried it, so it had like the TF in it. This is one swipe. How am I going to do this? Like insane pigment. It's a beautiful shade too. But definitely one swipe and it's on. And then this one I fucked up. I have to go back out and go, I need to read the description because I wouldn't buy this on my best day. ABH satin lipstick in tease. Oh, fuck. Why? What? I don't know what description I was reading or if I was high. Here. This is why I don't wear nude lipsticks like this. You see how pigmented my lips are. It's like putting concealer on. Or like I just blew somebody. It's just horrifying. Horrible. The formula feels really nice. But this is why I don't do these shades of lipstick. Wow. Oh God. It's actually like a peachy shade. It don't go with this skin tone. Yeah, it'll just be a couple hours, Martha. I'll do your makeup one day, Lisa. Yep, it looks just like concealer. Oh, I could definitely mix it with something, but I don't even think that would fucking help. It's, wow, bad. I'm just going to exchange it for the deeper shade. But those are just, wow. And then good old Macy's gives you a whole shitload of freebies since it was National Lip Day. All right, what do we get here? What's this one? Carolina Herrera. Oh, let's see what this little mini looks like because the full size look. Oh, okay. But the full size looks interesting of like a scarab and a lion. That shit I could pull off. Valentino perfume. They did give you a NARS in Vein. Come on. So it's one of those power pigment ones. It's a red, so that'll go to Miss Sarah. She does she's my red girl. Extreme lip plumper. Is that extreme one? Nope. Right. Oh yeah, it's extreme. I like those. Oh, a lipstick sling keychain. What is this? Created for Macy's. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This is bizarre. Nobody's going to use this. Macy's, nobody's going to use this fucking thing. Well, I shouldn't say that. I guess it works. I got a stupid tag here. Never forget your favorite shade at home again. Simply attach it to your everyday bag. Okay. Okay, I get it's kind of cute. Yeah, it works. Oh, good old Clinique Black Honey. And then a Clarins lip oil. And 03 cherry. Let's hope it doesn't smell like cherry, because that'll make me gag. And that's even nice packaging for a mini. No, doesn't smell. Holy shit. That's got some color. Feels nice. Leave that on for now. And that was it in here, right? Yep. All right. So that was my little lipstick haul. Get that out of the way. Hold on. I'm finding the desk here. I'm starting to find that. Get this brush out of the way. Ah, God, I don't know where to put anything. All right, and I also grabbed, when this was on sale, the Grand Spectacular Eyeshadow Palette from MAC. This was normally $75. This was like the holiday thing. And I caught it when it was $45. So inside, it's just this kind of packaging. It does have full-size mirror. Then you do get, a lot of shades in there. This little shade down here came kind of crumbled, exploded. And all I did was literally put some paper towel over it and repress it in. I didn't put alcohol, none of it. So we got that bad boy. We may do swatches of that, but I'd rather play with the Viseart. So that was Macy's. We'll do Viseart last. And then Sephora. 2 items. Peace Out Acne Dots. This is 20 of them. So the 20 is probably $19. The better deal, they have a bigger one. I want to say that one's maybe 30. The one that is a little bigger has 72 dots. So you get 3 times the amount that's, in here. But I don't get a lot of acne. So I was like, Bren, you only need 20 of them. But these I like. Because I keep having that one little pimple kind of here on my nose. I've kind of gotten it under control. But I'm like, the ones I had upstairs, some of them are like that. Some random beauty, even the little Makeup Revolution ones, they just weren't pulling. Like when you go to peel that sticker in the morning, you should see some gunk under there. And they weren't pulling. So I was like, let me get these in. So that's why I grabbed those. And since we saved so much money on everything else, I was bad girl. I hate to pay full price, but I had to. I picked up the new Pharmacy Peaches and Clean Melt Away Makeup Remover. And they do say 1 bomb equals 20 meals. So, Pharmacy always gives back. I love the apple one. So I had to get the peach because I love the smell of peach too. Now, to me, the scent is not as overwhelming. Like, it's not heavily scented, but I'll try it tonight to take off this. Because the apple one is just like, oh, I definitely want one of those again. And then, let's see, that's the bill. What I grabbed for freebies in here. Picked up a replica perfume sample. Moisturizing shower gel from Boom Boom. And then the 100-point perks, or one, I did 100-point perk. The Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow. Just something I could throw in my bag. And then there's one of those codes, you can put in like a promo code. It was for a free Huda Liquid Matte in First Class, which I probably have a full size of. So that was the big old Sephora. I don't even know if I can call it a haul. Is there anything else that can go upstairs? This all goes upstairs. Okay. Oh, so I just knocked it all over. Oh, it's hot. I'm sure I'm missing out on all kinds of fun stuff here. Yeah, I can never do a nude lip. You see me very rare. Like, pillow talk, that's about it for a nude lip with me. I don't know whose skin tone that would show up on, Laura. Yeah. But the formula is nice. because I think she reformulated some of them. Lisa, she's never tried that lipstick after I described it. It was just, and as soon as I go, what? Of course, when I opened it, I go, did I buy this? Is this the color I fucking like, why would I pick this? So that's why, you know how it all is. Like I said, online, the shit looks one color, you get it home and you go, what? Is that what I ordered? I'm like, ugh. Chanel makes a nice lipstick, absolutely. Cream bronzers. If you want to go Makeup Revolution, they have a bunch of new ones out. They're like $7, $8. I have the Tarte one I like. I got a shitload of them. Fenty, Yensa, Persona. Made by Mitchell makes a bunch of different bronzers. Oh my God, there's so many. Yeah, the MAC palette, I figured, hey, for $45 for like 30 shadows. Do I have the Bejeweled palette by Makeup Revolution? I'll have to look. I have way too much of their stuff. Sounds familiar. Yeah, see, I saw that, Teresa. I'm like, as much as I like lemon, I'm like, man, I don't, you know, the lemon I'm sure smells lemony. But the apple one is definitely so far my favorite. But I was like hoping the peach would be a little more like intense. But maybe once I put it on and, you know, start using it, maybe then I'll smell the peach. Lisa's wondering if anybody, I've seen that on TikTok too. The Okcha, OKCHA perfumes. They're trying to be like Dossier is what they are. Hold on to that gift card, Teresa. I've held on to gift cards up to a year. Laura, class is in session. Get your notebooks out. Get your damn notebooks out. All right, let me get these off. Yeah. Makeup wipey thing over here. I'm dropping shit everywhere. Just because we don't want the Viseart getting, you know, all fucked up with lipstick all over it. The Viseart still might be on sale, possibly. Because the palettes are usually, it's the new little quad ones. They're usually about $25, and they're on sale, or they were on sale. Check Muse Beauty Pro though too. If they're not in Viseart on sale still, go over to Muse Beauty Pro, and they'll probably be 20% off there. It brings them down to like $17.50, something like that. You got to figure for a Viseart shadow, that's like what, $4 or $5? Not even $5 a piece. $4 a piece, a little over $4, $4.25, something like that. Not even 4, 8, 12, 16, yeah, something like that. See, that's where I can hold out. I can wait for a sale. They used to be, oh, I gotta jump on it, and not anymore. Those fucking days are over. Oh, and I bought a blush too. I bought 5 items. I forgot to show the blush on Instagram. That was my bad. I picked the wrong picture. I was like, whoops. Because even I'm like afterwards going, didn't I buy a blush? And I was like, oh shit. Okay, she loves to write these all in French. These are the Petites 4s. So this one, Lavender, but I would just call it Lavender. She loves to write all these fun names. Pesh, which is peach, and I'm sure I even still said that fucking wrong. The blush quad is number 6. Then there's Pastille. And then she writes like pistache. And I would just say pistachio. So they're in the cute little ones. So this would be pistache. And it does say it on the fronts right here. My thumb's still purple, no, red. I was peeling beets earlier and I was like, both my thumbs were bright fucking red. Okay. So there's pistache. It does, just so you know, it goes like this and this. And these are magnetic. And you see those little notches here? So you can pop these all out, switch them around, put them in a Z palette. Do whatever you want. You got 2 mattes. And 2 shimmery metallics we're going to find out here in a minute. Oh, she does such a beautiful job. All right. That's the color of my skin. Even that green's pretty. It's a nice little spring palette color scheme. It does come with also just, I take them out. It does come with like a little plastic cover over these. So you can, because I just had some loose. And you can put it, if you don't want you can put it back on if you wanted to. All right, I'm just going to call it Peach. Here. This could be matte, has some micro sparkle. So we might have 3 mattes in here possibly. These are so soft. I barely need to touch the damn things. There. What's a fun little orangey shade. Yeah, the sparkles will probably fly away on this shade. So there's your next 4. Here's the blush palette. Does it say 6 on here anywhere? It doesn't, but this is number 6. Because most of them were sold out on the Viseart site. But I was like, these 2 would work on me. That'd work as these would be a great eyeshadow too. I would use those both as shadows. Let's put a little blush on. Yeah, a small blush brush. Japanesque. Little angled blush. I'll do 1 on each side. All right, so I'll do the top shade. It's pigmented as hell. Try and just use half the brush so I can use the other half on the bottom. That works. Like it's not going to work. Switch the brush to the pinkier side, which is going to be really pink. Oh, yeah, I forgot how pigmented. I forget how much Viseart is pigmented. Holy fuck. Okay, so there's number 6. Pastille. And if I'm destroying the names, sorry. This one's pretty too. You know, I like that blue. God, these are pressed soft. Ooh. This shade looks it's like a copper. Looks good. Oh, that blue too. Oh, that copper shade, my lord. Okay, that blue sheared out. I only had a little, you know, my pinky swatches suck, so let me pick up a little more. Okay, it's a little muted, but that's all right. I'm not mad at that. And the lavender. It's lavender now. 3 mattes, and this one's the shimmer. Yeah, we're like going up there to basically to get the cigarettes and everything up to Mass. I also see Dad. Go say hi on his birthday. Well, cigarettes here even went up. Like $8 a carton. There's the purple one. Because I'm one of those, if I go to the same gas station to buy cigarettes, and they're normally $104.01. So I walk in with $104 and a penny, ready to go. Slap it on the counter, you know, carton of L&M Red 100s. And it was a different guy, and he rings them up, and it came up to 112. I went, okay, cigarettes went up again. I called Mom because we were debating, like, oh, do we want to go or not? And I called her up. I'm like, let's go, because it looks like cigarettes up in New Hampshire are around $7, $7.70, something like that a pack. So that puts it at $77 a carton. Beats the hell out of 112. I'm like smuggling cigarettes across the state lines. So there's all the little Visearts and the blush. The shades actually have names. They're on the box, but I don't give a shit what the names are. Well, there we go with that. Let's put some eyeshadow primer on. I really gotta find that goddamn. I swear that fucking little tablet. I know I'm looking right at it and I'm missing it. It's making me crazy. I hope Veronica pops in. She texted me the other morning, like, hey, you gonna be around? I think it was on Tuesday morning. And I was like, yeah. And it took a while. It was one of those where, like, me answering her kept failing. And I rebooted the phone and all that, and then it went. But I know even with Gina sometimes, because I have Android, and a lot of people have iPhone, sometimes the messages don't go through. So I don't even know if she got the text going, yeah, just fucking call me. Those new NYX matte lip creams are pretty, but I quit buying lipsticks that aren't mass proof. Nice form and color. Yeah, I agree. I don't blame you, Marsha. Yeah, where's that NYX one? I think I got it in front of me over here somewhere. I'm sure it's over here somewhere. This is the latest one. I had that smooth whip. I gotta write that down. Bejeweled palette. It sounds familiar. How many pans is it, Lisa? Is it a smaller one? Because I don't think I don't think it's one of like the chocolate palettes. God, it sounds familiar. Oh, hey, Polynesian Princess. She tried those perfumes and sent it back. It was a bad dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540. I saw Charlotte Tilbury's coming out with the new, just what, like setting powder? Yeah, they came out a little while ago, Laura, the little quads. She has I have the other ones too, but these are the latest ones. But you know me, I'm like, I can wait till I go for sale. Yeah, I have that one too. Polynesian Princess, the dupe from, yeah, the Embry Saffron for the Baccarat Rouge 540, whatever it is. Anyone try Straight to Heaven by Killian dupes? I might have that one too. I have 22 bottles of those fuckers, and I still have a bunch upstairs that I'm still trying to play with. Hey, Mama. Oh, she'd been running around all day. Greg went over and mowed the lawn. She didn't even know. He's like, well, I didn't even like knock on the door. I just mowed the lawn and fucking left, and she wasn't even home. I know, I'm working on the room tour. Because even, where's that other Killian? I just had a Killian sample. Oh, I put it in that box. Bring it upstairs. Hi, Linda. I'm glad you found us tonight, too. We always have fun here. Hi, Emily. All my girls are saying hi. We all have fabulous ladies here. Oh, my God. Lisa's sister bought her a Tom Ford tobacco vanilla for $300. It smelled like a litter box. Holy fuck. She returned it and got 2 cents for the price of one. Oh, God, yeah. The Halloween will be coming out. And don't forget, what do we have coming next? Labor Day. Fuck. fucking sales never stop. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. The alley-oop's not bad, Teresa. I've used it a couple times on here. It's I wouldn't say it's bad, but they are all creams. But I've used them on here. They're all right. I don't know what the full price on these things is. Probably ridiculous, but to buy them on Boxy for like $8 or something. I like the green one too. I love my Androids. This is the S22 Ultra that I'm on. Because I'm still waiting on the Glam Bag X. So I haven't even looked because I didn't get to pick the products. So when that box comes in, I know it's shipped. I think it shipped. I'm just going to blind unbox it since I know I can go on and look and see what's in it, but fuck it, it's more fun to find out with you guys to go, what I get. Because Lord, don't forget, Ipsy owns Boxy, so we all could cancel one of everything and keep one just to get into the damn sales. Hello, Patty. I like all the dossiers I have. Like I said, unfortunately, the name's not technically on there. Okay, so like this one here is aquatic coconut, but it's technically replica beach walk. See, I take little stickers upstairs and I just handwrite the actual name because I'm not going to remember that aquatic coconut is replica beach walk unless this was the only one I owned. I really have so many of these buggers. I'm going to have to do a... Because even the ones upstairs, I haven't even put the names on them yet. They're on like a spinny carousel, kind of like I do with the foundations. And it's like Wheel of Fortune in the morning. I just spin the fucking thing, whichever one lands, I just grab it. Gotta have some kind of fucking fun. Oh, I believe that, Teresa. Ipsy had the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder, full size for $15, and it sold out in minutes. I believe it. Wow. So far, we seem to all be having a lovely evening. Oh yeah, no, Ipsy bought Boxy, without a doubt. That's why refreshments from Ipsy is in Boxy. Because refreshments, don't forget, is an Ipsy thing. And now they sell it on Boxy, which makes me laugh. Because even I'm like, do I drop one of them? But then I even got like my base box. I think I posted that today. And that was pretty decent. I had, another one of these alley-oop things. I know I'm pretty sure I picked the Glow Recipe, the eye cream, because I think that's when we got the choices. And then there was like a galactic coppery looking liquid eyeshadow. Something that claimed it was a lip oil. It didn't seem like a lip oil. It was like most lip oils I own are clear-ish, give or take. But it almost had like a moussey texture. I don't know how they were calling it a lip oil, but it seemed all right. And then there was one other item. There was one other item. I can't remember what the fuck it was. But it wasn't bad. I don't know if they're merged into one box because them, they can make double the money keeping it technically separate. You know how companies are. Let's keep it separate, so we'll make them do. All right, so we're all liking the green, so let's do pistachio on one eye, and I want to play with the fucking purple. I want to play with the purple. I'm playing with the purple. Fuck it. Play with what I like. God, it's fucking hot again. Jesus Christ. Hear that? I'm getting fucking old. All this goddamn fucking hair now. I used to have it. God. Alright. Woo. Even this MAC one, we'll have to play with this one day. I know I had some brushes out. Let's have a smoke first. Smoke time! Yeah, we're almost done. We're in break time. The girls are so funny. Oh, poor Patty. Yeah, we probably boxy twins. Box twins. Got COVID again. Oh, I would avoid. That would be the bummer. If luckily I still haven't gotten it. I'm still holding strong. Son of a bitch, I get it. I'll be filming outside. We'll be out there in the fucking dark, going, "Yep, it's beauty night, but we ain't playing with any beauty." Dossier has never duped Le Labo, Patchouli 24, or another 13. I know they have some Le Labo in there because I think I have one. Laura's trying to calm the fuck down. You want my pen? See, I mark it with H for hybrid. Because I have 3 of them. And the funniest thing is what I did is I was like, where can I put these where I'm not going to fucking lose them? Plus, I want them to stand up straight because the liquid in here, I want it to be, you know, stay leveled. I took, let's see what we got here. I need a square fucking lipstick. Say this was a full-size NARS because this is a little mini one. I took the full-size caps, took some like double-sided sticky tape, stuck it on the dresser next to me, and then I could put the, see on the full-size, the cap, and it holds it. So I laugh if I have 3 separate caps. One says like D on it for day, one says H, that's in the middle for hybrid, and the night's on the end. Gotta get creative occasionally and go, you know, just because I don't want them flopping the fuck around. And literally this oil, you know, it's, you know, you want it to stay kind of down here. I still don't know if I can do this on film. I just don't want to get in trouble. People are probably on here stripping and doing God knows what, and I'm worried about taking a puff. Like, Jesus Christ. I can talk and smoke and do makeup all at the same time. All right, wipe this brush off. Just got my dense brush from Persona. I gotta go right in with that deep purple. I gotta do it. My eyeshadow primer still tacky? No. Shouldn't be. And all I'm doing is just one tap. This is a very dense brush too. Used to be in the mornings, try to smoke and do fucking makeup or get ready with me. That'd be funny. Half asleep in the fucking morning as it is. I'm going to use the lighter purple right above it. Just on that edge. Greg's all mad at Brody. They were kind of play fighting and Brody nipped him. He didn't mean it. Accidents happen. It's not like you broke the skin or anything. Greg will be fine. Going back into the darker purple because I realized I didn't bring it up far enough. I swear I'm going to need a fucking eye lift. Just have it like this. You can see my eyeballs. And just a touch with that light purple. I'm going to do the shimmery shade on the lid. Why not? I just grabbing a flat brush. I can't see the hell I'm doing. I'm like 40 feet away over here. I should have brought down the Allure beauty box. That one was pretty decent this month too. They actually had some, I'll show them to you guys this week. some magnetic lashes. And it was actually, they were good enough to send you the set of lashes and the magnetic liner from some brand. It was like, I think it said $55 maybe for the set. I was like, yeah, let me see these lashes. Just like Glamnetic, they had those tiny little micro magnets on them, but there had been 10 magnets across that band. I was just like, okay, you got 10 magnets. That'll work. And like I said, that's where if you need to cut off a piece, they're basically giving you just enough room to like slice off a magnet. Simple, easy. Not much easier than that. Damn. There is a very light pink. I'll use that as brow bone. That would be this first shade. So I have this on brow bone, this in the crease, this just a little above, and this on the lid. Simple, easy. I love that. I love simple and easy. All right. Clean off these two brushes. We're going into that green. That matte green. Wow. And that's almost like pastel. And again, that's one dip and I'm tapping it off. I'm still blown away by that fucking Juvia's palette. Goddamn duochromes in it. Oh my god. Now with this, I could see a lot of people using, which would be fine too, like this muted brown shade, which would be the first one. It's actually this shade right here in the crease. I'm going to go with the little crazier green, this one that's a little brighter, because that one's a little lighter for the lid. Again, I'm like, oh my god, I can't even see what the hell I'm doing. I think it's on there. Yeah. So if you didn't want the whole green, let's put the brown over the top, see what the hell happens. Can't hurt. I'll probably muddy the fuck out of this doing this, but that's all right. That's why it's fun to play. It deepened it a little bit, I guess. I think I might have some fallout. That'd be my fault too. Yeah, so you can make that just a little deeper because it's pretty much a light shade. I'm putting over there. That green laid down beautifully though. There is no brow bone in this one that I would use. Because the other one's way too shimmery. Did that fall out? Oh yeah. Did I? Even when that brown in didn't really fuck it up. I'm going to do the lighter shade on top of it. This little top one here. Or even if I just do that in the front, maybe. Give it a little more oomph. See if I wet it. Some all-nighter. Yeah. Not much of a difference. Wet or dry, it's still shimmering. It's still pretty. It does its thing. All right. Close that one up. Update on these two liners. Maybelline new shade, Arctic something, Arctic Ice. What the hell's this thing called? Arctic Skies, number 806. And then this is the hell's this one? About Face, Line Artist, and Call Me Crazy. This is vegan side, chemical side. I like the chemical side one more because it does tend to last a little longer than this. Just on the waterline, I'm talking. On me. Everybody's waterline is different. Some people have real watery eyes. $9. It's either 13 or 14. But they're both fine. I mean, especially if you put it on the lower lash line. Some, you know, I don't see an issue with these. But take your pick on those. That's whichever one works for you. Ooh, Teresa replaced Boxy with a coffee subscription. There you go. I already get all my coffees. Yeah, I do like being able to pick the items if this time it wouldn't let me in. Exactly. Make sure you get your boosters. Got mine. Mary Jane stopped over at Laura's too. Ooh, Teresa said Natasha Denona blush highlighter combo is shown as a spoiler for the September Glam Bag Plus. Because remember they did one of them through, I think I got it in front of me here. Yeah. Remember this one here, this Cupid cheek duo? This was made for like Boxy. This one here from Natasha. And this one had the little eyeshadow palette that goes with it too. And then don't forget on there, they're selling Natasha Denona palettes and all that for $12. It's like, holy shit. I mean, if anything with the Boxy thing, definitely great to get gifts for people. Because they're not going to know you necessarily got it from Boxy's. You hand somebody a Natasha palette, they're just like, damn, thanks, girl. What is going on upstairs? Oh, Rosie, still haven't. What is going on up there? He's mad at the dog. I've bought everything I could, Patty, too, of Natasha's during the drop shop. Because why pay full price for it? I just wait for everything to go on sale. Because even Sephora had the Sunset palette for like $64 the other day. So, of course, I have to come running down here to go, do I have that one? Okay, I have it. Never mind. Because I was doing the Sephora order to get the dots and all that. So I was like, well, if I don't have it. Rosie's loving that purple. I know, I like that purple too. Oh, yay, Polynesian Princess. She got the dossier dupe and loved it. Yay. Oh, so Patty, you had the main one then. You had the main COVID before they named it. You had like, which one was that? D? Fuck. And sometimes cough, tightness in her chest, a bitch of a headache the first 2 days, and I'm so tired. Exactly, Laura. That's another reason I love Viseart too, is it's such a great formula that you could pick up the shimmers with a regular brush, you know, all that. And the match just fucking blend right out. It's a great formula. I know, our poor Rosie and Patty. Feel better soon, ladies. And Sugar Drizzle has a new B palette coming out, 6 shades. I think I saw that. Actually, I did an order midnight-ish, so this morning. I happened to be just looking on Facebook quick, and girl Lucy, some of you might follow her, Lucy Harrison. She always has beautiful makeup on too, and she put up this brand. I think it's called the Gourmand Girls, like Gourmande Girls. And she had a quick pickup, and I was like, ooh, those all look like Sugar Drizzle. It was like an all full palette of duochrome, multichrome. So I just put in her comments. I was like, oh my God, I'll definitely check them out. So I did. I popped over to Instagram, found them. Went, oh, all right, let's see your shop. I dropped $108. You only had to spend $50 to get free shipping. So that will be coming. It already shipped too. I was like, huh, okay. Yeah. So I kind of, yeah, shipped that shit immediately. So I did get one of the palettes that's 12 duochrome multichrome. Then they had 2 palettes in the sale section, and I'm guessing they were half off. So one of them was a 12 pan, and it was a collab with somebody. So that was matte and like a couple shimmers. And then there was a palette that was quite a bit bigger, and that one was $17.50. So that was normally like what, 35, something like that. And that again had a good mix of matte and shimmer slash metallic, whatever they're going to end up being. And then I bought a highlighter palette. There was 4 big ass highlighters, and that was it. So it was like 4 items. And they did have some bundles where it was like, oh, the 12 pan multi-chrome thing, and then like a 6 pan multi-chrome, and it was like 80 something dollars. I'm like, do I need the 6 pan? No. I'm like, let me like be a good girl, Brent. So now at least when we get that, we'll have highlighter to play with, which is good. And then we could see how their mattes are, and then have the duo multi-chromes to, you know, mix and match and play. So I go, that was an easy way to see. Let's see how their other formulas are compared to the multi-chromes. But it's possible they're same as Sugar Drizzle. I'm not positive on that, but even the packaging was like pretty and fun. And yeah, I even, there was a God, a lot of people are still having long COVID. Yeah, there was even a senator on the other day I saw it, and he's was one of the first to get it too. And 2 years later, he still has like long COVID symptoms. Fucking crazy. Yeah, I've been using these Maybelline ones too, Laura. I agree. For years. And they obviously have black, brown, you know, your standard colors. And I said, I know I got some in here. I was probably like, I probably already have a shade like this from them. See, a lot of them I store sometimes upside down because I want to see the color. Because I'm not seeing any clear caps sitting up here. So it's probably, I have a couple Maybellines in here. But I do put them upside down because I want to make sure I show the shade. But no, these are decent. But chemicals win with me. Excuse me. Chemicals tend to last longer on me. Oh, you're welcome, Brittany. Fingers crossed we're near. We're hoping you're nearing the end there too, Patty girl. Damn. That's right. I think I have the purple, Laura, possibly, is the Maybelline. Because I have a lot of the NYX ones too. Nope, that's NYX. Or LA Girl. I think this is the LA Girl. Because they make decent ones too. Now, that's why I try to, it has to say with me, waterproof, smudge proof, something like that, in order to put on the waterline. If it does not say anything about waterproof, smudge proof, I know it ain't going to last on the waterline at all. Are you shitting me, Teresa? The Natasha I just showed is the spoiler for Ipsy. So that just shows, okay, let's transfer it from Boxy to Ipsy. What the fuck? Bunny picked up the Cupid palette. It's a beautiful palette. I've done videos on it. And it's just wild that Natasha is doing stuff just for even them. Marsha bought both the, I don't know if I'm saying that name right, Trace Loose. I'm sure I'm fucking that up. She bought both the highlight palettes from Boxy. She has 5 of their eyeshadow palettes, and I never need primer, and it lasts all day. Good to know. Exactly, Bunny. If you get a double in Ipsy, makes an awesome gift. Absolutely. Hello, Miss Linda. Glad you made it, dear. Yeah, you might want to check, Teresa. You probably have it. That Natasha duo. Did I say hi to Linda? Yes, I did. What's the name of the brand? Maybelline? Maybelline for the eyeliner. And the palette we were talking about, the blush highlighter thing, was Natasha, called the Cupid palette. Cupid something. Because this is the other one, the Love Cheek Duo that has, I bought this just so I can sit down here and play with this. Which is this one. And this one shifts. Pink to gold. There you go. That's one of my favorite combos. That's why I like those Smashbox. Was it Vlada? That has that pink gold. The other one's the Cupid Cheek Duo. So there's a cream blush. And just a regular highlighter. We'll do it on this side. So there's the blush, and there's the highlight. I think the highlighter is, no, that's powder. Okay. It's that creamy powder. Yeah, so Cupid was definitely through Boxy. And then this was just like her holiday one. The Love Cheek. Oh, yay, Marsha. Marsha had tried out the new ColourPop eye pencils at Ulta. They are great. First eyeliners that don't make her swell up on her waterline. That's awesome. Oh, thanks, Laura. Drying the waterline with the Q-tip. Yeah, I've been doing that for years. That's my pro tip. And I know people, you know, it's weird at first, but it's like anything. It's just like tight lining. Once you do it enough, it's like second fucking nature. You see me, I can hold that Q-tip, flip it, do the eyeliner, come over here, flip the Q-tip, chuck it, and then put the other eyeliner. It just makes sense to me going, I'm trying to put something on over a thing that's slippery because it's wet. So it's like, dry that fucker. That's from being a contact lens wearer. Probably. Because you're so used to putting your fingers in your goddamn eyes and all that, where it's like, trying it with a Q-tip ain't nothing. Okay, Teresa does have the Natasha Love Cheek Duo. The one advertised in Ipsy is the Cupid Cheek Duo. Okay, I have them both then. I see doubles in my future. They are really pretty though. Oh, thanks, Laura. You taught me how to tight line. Or I thought you were. No, it's weird because at first it tickles like a son of a bitch. It's weird because you do have to try. It's best to try to just really hold that eye open and jam it in. But that's why a lot of times you can even just, if you do that push line or just a really slim liner right along that lash line, to me the tight lining is just quicker. I don't be perfect, you know, here because I'm always, you know, if I look at you, if I have black line around, it's gone. It's crazy. Ah, let's swatch the MAC. Fuck it. It's only 9 o'clock. Viseart, love ya. And they thanked me, of course, you know, for the picture. They love my photography, and they hit me up privately going, you know, everything. They go, you take such beautiful pictures, but now everything on Instagram is like that Reels or something. And I laughed. I go, and it's true. Sometimes I'm on Instagram and there's so much TikTok stuff in there or those Reels. I'm like, I have to look and go, what fucking app am I in? And it's like, no, this is Instagram. And it's like, you still need just product shots. Because to me, like half the shit I'm not going to watch if it's a Reel or all that. I just want to see the picture real quick. Some I may watch. I was just like, fuck. My Makeup Revolution Bejeweled. God, I think I have that. I think I have that sucker. I probably do. This was a nice little palette though too, because I grabbed initially in the morning the Sigma palette that Gina had given me. So I was like, oh, I'll still do a Sigma with that and this again. But then I had the Morphe these are good little palettes for $7. 5 shadows, $7. This lasted all damn day. It didn't crease, you know, once I got like 10 o'clock at night taking my fucking makeup off. It was still looked fine. I was just like, holy shit, for a $7 palette. Alright. Where'd those lamb combs go? Lamb combs, some bitches. Got here. Ooh. What am I, like fuchsia lip every week now? Feels good. Well, I split my damn lip yesterday. I don't know if it was during the massage. I mean, I was getting the shit kicked out of me. It was wild. But right on the inner lip, like right in here, as I was driving home, I'm even like, oh, is my lip swollen? I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to bit my lip somehow. But putting on lanolin all last night, it was healed by this morning. All right, what do we got in here? There's all kinds of shit in here. It's weird. This is a gray shade. And then I'm like, oh, that's the black. So to me, that was like, when it came a little crumbled, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I probably wouldn't use that shade anyway. I have to see what this is. It better be a duochrome or some shit, because I'm like, if this is just fucking white, why would you have this huge pan of just, it is just white. What the fuck? Okay. I thought it was going to switch colors. I'm looking in every fucking mirror I got here. No, it's like a blinding white. Okay. I guess you can use it as a base. Because why else put this huge fucking pan of white in here? All right. I'm going to go like this way. So we'll do like these 3, then go across. We're just going to go see what the fuck happens here. These would be the most MAC shadows I have. I only have a couple singles. All right, that copper looks good. And they're all different sizes. This would be like a 37mm pan, 26, maybe 18, maybe 10. All different fucking sizes. All right. So that's definitely a, oh, okay, these are pigmented. I do like that copper color. Are these magnetized in here? Oh my God, it jiggled. Hold on. It's right there somewhere. I can't even fucking see it. Hold up. Where's my magnet? I see you in there, you little fucker. Come here. Shit, they're not. Oh. Holy shit. Hit that black shade by accident. Oh my God, I just slid. It pulled a whole chunk of the fucking shadow with. Oh my God. That was my bad. I'm really gonna clean that off. Gross. You know it's pigmented. Why did it seem like it's... Some of these pans seem magnetized and some don't. This is weird. Okay. Bizarre. All right, there's a light lavender. This might be a duochrome. Yeah, that's a pinky purple. We'll find out here in a minute. That lavender's not bad. That purple. Is that a duo? It's just like a pinky. I don't know if I pick it up on here on live. You could see a little pinkness to it with some sparkle, but the sparkles are sticking. Oh God, I made a mess of this. I'm just going to get rid of this one down. That needs to go in the wash. Let's throw that over there. Good thing I got tons of these things in all these boxes. It's a pretty red. How the hell am I shaking that? Shaking stuff that's not even attached over here. Oh, that's a nice red. All right, this one got a little stuck. It's pigmented as fuck, though. And then one of the little itty bitty shades. How would this shake that? Oh, pick it up. All right, now we got two little itty bitty shades. Now we're going into some purpley blues. Let's see what you got, Mac. A lot of different textures in here. Some are matte, some are shimmer. Don't even tell me this is fucking white again. This looks light pink. It basically looks fucking white. All right, I like the blue. That's a deep blue. I'm gonna do some smoothing with the finger on that one, but or this even looks white again. My fingers. All right, now it looks like we got a bunch of shimmery, metallic-y something shades coming up here. Got a bright yellow. This looks like a gold, I guess. These three, let's see what the hell we got here. At least these are one swipe colors, which are good. This shade seems weird. All right, so you got some kind of golds. I just did like these three here. So I'm going to do these ones. These all have like, I can tell, a real sparkly finish. Maybe these are toppers. I would say these ones, yeah, I would call these toppers because they're very sheer. All right, these three here, I mean, they're pretty sheer, which is these three. Right there. And again, we have another deep blue and this silver shade. Look at, holy shit. Oh, helps me use the right fucking finger. It's a silver. Wait a minute, I put it over the other one. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Fucking A. That fucking damn. That's that shade. That's a dark ass blue. Holy shit. All right, so we have another matte tan shade. Pink. And then the one that I stabbed with the brush, which is a deep gray. Let's see here. The tan, the pink, and that one, which we know works. That swatched pretty shitty, but it's pigmented. Trust me, I know it is after pressing it too. Not bad, especially for $45. Which product you get on this goddamn thing? All right, you get 25 shades. Okay, so, oh, see, I don't do a lot of MAC. All right, there's some Dazzle shadows. That's called a Dazzle shadow. Okay, so some of these are, let's see here, 1.4 grams, 0.65 grams, so those are the real tiny ones. 1.15 grams, 2.4 grams, 1.4, 1.5, 1.1. Yeah, there's a lot of different fucking sizes in here. All right, so the biggest bastard's got to be that 2.4, which has got to be this fucking thing. Which I really thought that was going to be a duochrome, and it's basically a white or a silver. I'm going to try to put this pink shade over that. See what happens. Since that was more on the kind of sheer toppery side. That works. And even that. Because this gold has like green in it. Because I can see it on there. I just put over that white on this side. You can kind of see it. It definitely shows that fucking purple though. Yeah, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 different pan sizes, maybe 5. There you go. That's the MAC. This past holiday, Grand Spectacle Eyeshadow Palette. It's normally $75, and I paid $45 on Macy's. Love Macy's. I like those kind of sales. And Macy's actually has 10 days of glam going on right now. It's only on day 2 or 3, something like that. But there's, 50% off, all kinds of shit every day. There's going to be some Smashbox. And Macy's. Sometimes they'll even let you get the shit from the other day. Or it'll be on sale next week. Yep, I got one shimmery arm going here. Wow, okay. I'm like, I can go fling the pole right now. Put it that way. I have so much fucking glitter on me. Shimmer. Holy shit. I need a shower after this. Oh yeah, this shit ain't coming off. Oh yeah, okay. I must could be a glittery bitch, I guess. I remember when glitters first came out and playing with them and going with the fallout and how the hell do you get this off? I almost literally called a strip club up in Hartford, going, just give me any of the girls who wear glitter. Girl, how you get that shit off? That's all I want to ask her. What's your magic secret? Is there some stripper secret to getting glitter off that I don't know about? Oh, Martha, I love my new microwave. I got this, my microwave died last week. I looked up in Walmart. It's called, oh my God, what the fucking name? Some brand I never heard of. I want to see, it's GALENTZ, something like that. Go, I don't know. But it's in there. $99. It's smaller. It's not even, it's barely a foot tall. So I can't fit one plate in there, which is perfect. I don't need some massive fucking microwave. This fucking thing is a microwave, a convection oven, a regular oven, an air fryer, and you can actually do somehow some fucking weird magic. Do a convection / microwave at the same time. Going, okay, this fucker does everything. It has a shitload of presets. And look, it's one of them is when you open the door, there's all these little codes. Because you have to really punch bake or roast. And I read the whole book. It was fun reading material one night. Damn thing does everything. So today I was making dinner. I said, okay, I made him pork chops. I said, I need to cook my salmon that I picked up. But I already had 2 trays in the oven. One, full of vegetables. And then even I had pork chops and still more vegetables. I said, Oh, well, Brenda, you now have a little oven over here that you can put your salmon in, because it even gives you a metal, has little legs on it, plate that you can put in there. It has little sides. And I just covered it in tin foil because I was on bake mode. Now it's an oven. Heats up quickly because it's smaller. It heats up way quicker than the regular oven. And I put it at 375. Put the salmon in there, 20 minutes. Came out fucking perfect. It's like, beautiful. And then, since I don't really deep fry anything here, when I was at the grocery store, I said, well, what the hell fucking did I air fry? So I bought some taquitos, which I love. I normally would just bake those. So I did that on air fry. It worked. And I haven't tried it yet. I think I bought some baked ravioli or some shit. I was just like, I gotta try something with this air fryer part. It seems all right, but I just needed the microwave part. Yeah, the different pan sizes, that makes me nuts too. Marsha was going to drop Boxy as well. See, they always get us. And then they threw in the Nomad palette. She wanted it for her Nomad collection. Yes, the Juicy Olive palette is greens. Give me glow. You want greens, girl? There they are. I'll swap them for you. Dry Martini. And Give Me Glow. She makes killer fucking shadows. Killer shadows. She's right up there with Viseart. Dry Martini, cocktails, and shaken, not stirred. I'm guessing that says. There's the top three. I'm pretty sure I have videos on this. These are so fucking pigmented. And then garnish, dirty martini, and vodka-tini. And you could buy most of her stuff as singles. You don't have to necessarily buy the palette. She has hundreds of singles. And she has those big monster palettes. I actually need to order her bronzers because I know she put out a shitload of bronzers. And even the bronzers come just in the pan, or you can get it in where it's like, in a compact. But then she even put out little palettes, which can either hold like 2 bronzers or like, because they're bigger pans, they're like 57 millimeter. They're fucking huge. It would be, I have her blush over here. The blush that I use is eyeshadow. This is the size of the bronzers and the blushes. This is a standard eyeshadow pan here, 26 millimeter. And these would be 37s. So this is 55. This is fucking huge. So the bronzers will be this big. And this is the Gimme Glow blush in Marvelous. And it is magnetized. Gorgeous blush. But I love a mauve shade for my crease, so that's why it's in my mauve palette. But she does have little Z palettes that can either fit 4 of these pans or 2. So see, I put it on this side with my mauves. And they're only like, the bronzers are maybe 15, 16 bucks. It's a shit ton of product. You're welcome, Lisa. Tracy likes that MAC palette. Greg's good. He's hanging upstairs, working his ass off all week. At least the weather was a little better for him. Wasn't, like a fucking 100 goddamn degrees and 100% humidity. So it wasn't too bad. Patty, chicken broth, lemon in your tea worked real good for my son when he had COVID. Oh, good to know. Many times afterward, a shimmer glitter, I look like a dancer for days. Exactly, Lisa. Some of this glitter, it's like you just almost want to take some kind of sticky tape, not like duct tape, nothing that crazy, and just peel it off. I mean, poor Greg, he'll be like covered in glitter. And I go, oh, I know that's me. I know he wasn't at the strip club. And if he was, have at it. Greg's funny. Even if he goes to a strip club, he'll find some idiot, because there's always some guy sitting in the very front who's like tossing money like a son of a bitch, and Greg will sit right behind him. He's like, I'm getting the same show for free. Because I've gone to, like, stopped at the bank, get like a stack of singles. Here, go out with your friends, go have fun. And he still comes home and he has me back the money. I'm like, only fucking you could go to a strip bar and come home with money. He's like, fuck that, I ain't giving her nothing. He's like, I'll sit behind the asshole who's over there making it rain. My magnet out of the way there. Yeah, so I'll have that new stuff coming in from Gourmand Girls. It looked fun. It looked fun. I still have my order sitting in Ulta. I'm like, shit. Because the JCat Beauty eye makeup removers on sale this week, which would end tonight at midnight. I might jump on after this and just get that so I can get my makeup remover. It was a small order, like $30 or something. Not a lot in there. I wish, Teresa, though, instead of this packaging, that they actually used, like, this is way prettier. Upside down. Like the front of the box, that's way prettier than this. I mean, this is nice, but that would have looked so much better on the palette. But just like even that fake out with Laura Geller, because I was like, if I was a consumer, I would be like, oh my God, look at the size of those. They must be huge. Then you open it and find out the fucking pans are the size of a dime. What the hell would I stick this on? Probably nothing. Because then even getting it in and out of here would be a pain in the ass. You can't fit. Well, yeah, you could fit like a mini in it almost, but it's going to slide out. All right, it fits a NYX soft matte lip cream in it. So it's got to fit like a gloss. These are Makeup Revolution. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cute. Macy's loves to give you goofy shit now and then. But yeah, this was shocking. This Lady Bold from Too Faced. Wow, that's pigmented. You're welcome, Lisa. You have to give us the kind and how much, please. The kind of what? Aw, what a good hubby. Patty's hubby made her homemade chicken noodle soup and hot tea, and she's been living on that and popsicles. Wine time. Yeah, you lost me on that one. Wait, what do you want to know? Wait a minute. Remember, you have to give us the kind and how much. Martha, kind of what and how much? I always try to give you prices, but sometimes I forget the prices. You know me, this shit's usually on sale. I'm a cheap bitch. Well, I didn't put on highlighter, did I? I'll use the Sigma. And their brush, since I know it's clean. And even the Sigma highlighter was nice. Fucking glowing. Because they have their new blushes and highlighters. And they're like $35 a piece. I'm like, I ain't paying that. But this might have been maybe $30-something, but you got the brush. But that is a nice highlighter. Look, me. No gray cast that I can see. On this mirror. And I do have my light off over here too. What else we got here? I just have like 500 things in front of me. Oh my God. What are we looking for? I still got my little watermelon sponge out here. Probably because I don't have anything in the drawer. What else did I see was new? The newness never stops. What the hell did I sell you? Let's see, it was new. We were right about the sugar drizzle. They had another palette. Oh, maybe I will do that Ulta order site. I have that Jacqueline palette in there too. Her strawberry dreams, fields, strawberry something. Yeah, I'll do that when I get off of here. It was a small order, but I definitely just want my makeup remover because I just finished one. My empties bag is filled. I might end up going to bag number 2 again. I just didn't feel like doing empties tonight. So it makes a mess. Anything else over there? Nope. No. Okay. Yeah, so the Viseart was my newest thing. And they do have a bunch of blush duos and quads. Most of the site was 50% off. Let's put this. Really gotta find that fucking tablet. I can't believe I can't find it. It's literally sitting somewhere right in front of me and I'm missing it. Because I just can't believe I can't find it. It's in a hot pink squishy thing. Like you can't, it's like hot pink glittery looking. Going, how am I missing this? And then I'm trying to figure out, did I leave it at my mother's? Like, what the fuck did I do with this thing? I got the Viseart palettes from Viseart. They have their own site. Go check them if it's still on sale because they were on sale for $17.50. If Viseart, if their sale's over, I'm pretty sure I just saw Muse Beauty Pro, M-U-S-E Beauty Pro. I've hauled from them several times. They had the Viseart on sale. Probably for the same price. I'm guessing of $17.50. What's the gram? Because these are the smaller pans, don't forget. These aren't the bigger pans. On here. You get 6 grams total. So these are probably, what, 1.5. 1.5 grams a piece on these little ones. The little ones. And I do like that they're removable. Like I said, on the back, they actually have the names of them. Somewhere on there. There, looks a little clearer. But I don't need the names. Ah! Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, the microwave I got at Walmart. It was $100. $99. Galent's or something. I've never heard of the fucking brand. It's usually always like GE or Samsung or whatever. It's, yeah, just go on Walmart and it's like GAL something ENTZ, something like that. It was $100. $99. I did not watch it. I haven't watched YouTube this week. I've been bad. But I did see Wayne put up a video, Teresa's telling me, where he does his neighbor's makeup. I'm like, can you imagine being Wayne's neighbor? That would be awesome. Lisa wants him as her neighbor too. Yeah, I think we all would. We get out the fucking window all the time. What's Wayne doing? Wayne, can you do my makeup? Wayne, give me your makeup. I don't mind paying for his makeup either. It's a luxury price, but damn, he makes good product. And Wayne, he's right up there with Viseart. It's like top line shit. And it's kind of multi-use between his blushes, his highlighters, the contours, all of it. Because Wayne, as you see, if you watch Wayne, he's not doing shit like me and Angie and all that with the crazy makeup. He wants just natural looking you, all that, which is fine too. I mean, you see me, I have to do normal, as I call them, normal looks. I can't go out looking like this all the fucking time. I mean, I would still wear purple every day, but even I would do a bronze every day. You know, just simple looks. It's just having this as a part-time job. You play with it all. Maybe his videos are short, so maybe I'll watch them later. Martha wants me as a neighbor. Thanks, Martha. Y'all be at my door. B! Let me in. You guys could tackle the salesmen as they're coming, or the UPS guys. Oh, God, it was nice getting a haircut, though. I felt so bad. It was like the first time Tiffany has not cut my hair in like a decade. I'm like, but Victoria, I go, I trust you. She's been to New York with us when we go to the makeup show and all that. And she has beautiful hair, and I've known her for years too, but obviously Tiff always does my hair. So I was like, I feel like I'm cheating on Tiffany. I feel so bad. She goes, girl, all Tiffany's clients are all coming to me. I said, well, because we just kind of need basics. She's like, I can't believe how much your fucking hair's grown out. I'm like, I still call it just my COVID hair. I go, all I've been doing is trimming it. And she goes, your fucking color looks really goddamn good. I'm like, this is before I colored it. I'm like, she's like, how the fuck are your grays blue? What the hell are you using? I'm like, punky color. I go, girl, the lime crime I've been using for years. We know the lime crime. I love the shades. It doesn't grab my gray. She's like, that fucking punky color, the one that smells real good. Because even when I let Tiffany color my hair, I bring all my color and let her do it. And at that point, I go, just do it yourself, B. Sometimes it's nice to have somebody else do it. But I get people always yelling in stores, love your balayage. I'm just like, I'm just working with what I got. The ends are still purple. But all this is grown out. This is all fresh hair from like a year and a half. So I'll probably go in April again. Like birthday. Which one will this be? 53 coming up in April. I'll go pull just the rest of the blue out. Go back to bleach blonde. Let Greg have fun with his little blonde wife for a couple weeks like I did last time. And then this time I'm not fucking around with pink. I'm going right to my icy light blue that I've been wanting to try because it's still sitting upstairs. Because that is a lime crime. That's definitely a lime crime. Where it's like icy light blue. Which you can't do it without being bleached blonde. It wouldn't look right. Because even the colors are in like my empties. Because I finally used up 2 more things of purple, 2 more blues. I'm using it up. But that punky color does actually grab the grays. It's so weird. It looks lighter, because that's where the grays would be, but it's still blue. Because even she's like, I can't believe your fucking grays are blue. I'm like, Tiffany can't believe it either. Fucking wild. Martha's gonna pray for me. Thanks. Covered in glitter. God. I was a lazy bitch today, man. I just laid around in bed all day. I was hurting though. Whew, she got me good. I had like 4 lidocaine patches on my back last night. It was just like, she's like, what the fuck? Why are you all ripped up? I'm like, oh, well, I'm the one who I picked up the monster microwave I had and managed to get it out of the house and into the dumpster outside. And then, of course, buy the new one, pick it up, put it into the cart, out of the cart, into the car, from the car, into the house. And then from opening it up to get it on the counter, I'm like, Like, it happens. It burned down my Google. Kind of. Unfortunately, that's a sad thing. Well, I've been playing with makeup for like 40 years at this rate. Over 40. Because mom let me play when I was a kid. Because the neighbor kid, she was probably 2, 3 years older. So even if I was like 8, she'd be like 11. And her mom, back in the 70s and 80s, man, we played with makeup. What the fuck? So that's why I started young playing. I mean, we were literally back in the day, you're all my age or older, those Maybelline fucking red pencils and lit that bitch on fire. And somehow took a hot eyeliner and put it on our fucking waterline. And we're all not blind, which is shocking. I still can't believe we did that. Of lighting a match or a lighter and heating up that fucking eyeliner and putting it on our waterline while it was fucking warm or hot. I can't believe we did that shit. I can't believe I did that shit. Laura's laughing too. And you would think after smoking pot for 40 years, I would just be dumb as a fucking stump. So that proves nothing. And pot is not a gateway drug. You choose to do other drugs. Pot doesn't make you go, oh, let me try crack. It's not how it works. Ooh, that just flew back at me. You could go there. Okay. There we go. I see everybody doing all these cute hairstyles. I gotta start trying that shit again. Like doing, the hot thing is what, like 2 double braids, and then sometimes they're doing bigger braids and you're bringing them forward and then you're like flipping it back. And I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? And I'm like, how the hell did I get that out of my hair? The microwave is a microwave, an air fryer, a convection oven, and a regular oven. And there's also a program on there that says microwave/convection. It does fucking everything. I was just wanting a microwave. I don't own an air fryer because I really don't. I have a deep fryer, which I don't fucking use. It sits, in a cabinet just fucking doing nothing. And I see obviously a TikTok, all this, air fryer this. And the only thing that confused me on the air fryer was they would go, oh, flip it halfway through. I'm like, what the fuck would you have to flip it? Isn't that the point? Like the air is going all around it. Like you shouldn't have to flip it. I don't know, everybody still flips their shit in their fucking thing. So I'm like, whatever. And then whenever I saw that thing on Walmart where it goes air fryer, microwave, and whenever it was a regular oven to boot, I was just like, what? And today, after I put the salmon in under, I just set the time and the temp. And after I already had it going for like 5-10 minutes, I go, shit, there was something in the book about salmon. And there's another on the display where it goes roast. And literally the thing will go salmon and it'll go 6 ounces, 8 ounces, 10 ounces, whatever. It has different things. And you can punch, then it's like AR2 would be like an 8-ounce piece of salmon. And you could just hit that and then it'll automatically start and do whatever the fuck it does. But the salmon came out perfect. And I even went 375, which I was like, why did I go 375? I usually go 350. And I just 20 minutes. Done. Cooked perfectly. Yeah, it was weird. And I'd never heard of that brand. I don't know what the fuck they were. It was like reading material one night going, I have to read how to use a microwave. But since it did everything else, that's where I was like, and I kind of worked out tonight, which was so weird to go, oh, I have these 2 big trays and shit. Well, oh, the salmon bread, you have a nice little microwave right there. Perfect. It worked. I did try taquitos on the air fry part. That worked. So I haven't done the raviolis yet. I did do a beverage in it just to see if it would heat it up. That worked. And that was just on like a regular microwave setting. Fucking thing worked. For $100 though, I was like, okay. The salmon was perfect. It was not dry, anything. And even all my meats, fish, I try not to overcook anything because I'm one of those people who understands Once it comes out of the oven, it continues to cook. So sometimes I like to pull stuff a little early, cover it in tin foil, let it sit for 5, even 10 minutes. Perfect. Because I only did I buy the salmon. Like tonight, I just had the salmon, but I have cauliflower, beets. Was that all I had? I think that was the 3 I had. And I gave Greg peppers, cauliflower, like beets, and potato and pork. And then I'll do the salmon bowl tomorrow with the salmon. Actually, there's a big enough piece I could do it for the next 2 days for lunch. That Emily Mariko from thing with the salmon bowl with the Japanese mayonnaise, the Kewpie mayonnaise, sriracha. But like I said, even then you can use anything you want. I have my sticky rice, which that's why I had sticky rice, because I made my sticky rice. And then even with that, I had kimchi and my little baby cucumbers and slices of that. And perfect. I love that little thing that she made. That's it, Lisa. You got it. Galanz. Galanz. 0.9 cubic foot air fry microwave. 900 watts stainless steel, $99. Thank you, Lisa. That's exactly what I bought. I should have just grabbed the box, I guess, but it's upstairs. It's not bad. It's not big either. But obviously, since it is a fucking oven, technically, the unit gets hot. So it does say, like, don't put anything on the sides. And I used to have like ashtrays sitting on the other microwave on top. Just extra ashtrays from around the house. So I took all the ashtrays off, which they all need to be washed anyway. I said, fuck it. And I put one on there that's marble and another one that's glass. Just because once the oven part goes, I touched it. And I go, it didn't burn. The fucking thing just clicked out. It didn't, I was able to stick my hand against it. It wasn't like, oh my God, I burned myself. But it was, the whole unit gets warm because it's technically an oven. But it heats up quick because it's smaller. My other microwave, I could have, shoved a little person into if I had to. I tend to just go stupid and, I need that 1 billion watt microwave. For what? I mean, you could have fit a turkey in the other one. It's fucking huge. It's never a turkey going in it. It's like some fucking popcorn or doing a quick reheat on my rice. That's what I use it for most, is I throw my little, because I'll separate the rice into like saran wrap. I just take that whole, chuck it in the fucking thing, nuke it for 20 seconds, 25 seconds, depending on how much is there. Leave it in there for a second, and it'll still get all hot, and it's perfect. Ready to eat. Because the sticky rice, I'll just eat that with even like condensed milk, caramel sauce, whatever. Oh my God, so good. Especially with just condensed milk. And fruit. I could add some mango. Is there a different taste in the sticky? I wouldn't say there's a different taste. It's just the texture. It's chewier. That's why I like it. It doesn't like crumble and fall apart because it sticks together. I love sticky rice because it sticks together. But I bought every rice on the market. I have one that's red, one that's purple. One might even be black. I have the regular rice, jasmine rice, basmati rice. I can buy them all. But sticky rice is my favorite. And I even have the special thing to kind of make it in, where it's a aluminum, looks like a cauldron. And then I have it's a V-shaped bamboo basket that fits into the base. And then I just use a lid from probably a 2-quart saucepan. And I put that, once you you have to soak the rice. You have to soak sticky rice. You have to clean it like 5 times. Rinse it like at least 5 times. Get all that starch off. You have to let it literally sit. You have to baste it. Let it sit in water 3 to 4 hours minimum. I ended up doing it in my rice yesterday, so it had like 24 hours, which is fine. Drain it and then pour the rice into the basket, and it's steaming it is what it's doing. So you steam it for 20 minutes, and depending on if I'm doing like a huge batch, you take the basket and you shove it back and forth, and you toss the fucking rice to flip it over. It's a fun little thing to do. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm flipping pancakes. Flip the rice, just put the lid back on, and another like up to 5 minutes tops, just to make sure, especially like I said, if I'm doing a huge batch, just to make sure it's totally steamed all the way through. And then I just roll it out into a bowl just to get it out of the basket. I love sticky rice. Oh my God, it's my favorite. And with air fryers, you still have to use oil on the bottom. Yeah, I saw something about that too. Because even on those taquito things, all I did was just, because it gives you these trays that go in too, on this microwave. There's the flat tray, like I said, has tiny little legs. You can just cook it right on that tray, but I'm an aluminum fucking foil girl. If I ain't got clean shit afterwards, I'm covering that shit in aluminum foil. And then they give you the air fryer part, which is like a 2-part thing. So it looks like a base, and then the top has the part that has just all the fucking holes in it. I just said, fuck it, and just put 4 taquitos straight across it. No oil, no nothing. And they came out crispy. I mean, I get them crispier in the regular oven. But I was guessing, too, because I'm like, well, it doesn't have taquitos in the fucking book. So I was like, well, maybe a mozzarella stick or something, you know, chicken wing. I'm like, so I just kind of guessed and did it. I was all right. I don't give a fuck. I just need the microwave part. Maybe the ash will cook and turn into diamonds. That would be nice. Because I think I saw a girl do an eggplant in the air fryer, and she said, like, you know, coat it with egg and panko and all that. And then she's like, she had to flip them, but I was so confused, like, oh, you have to flip this? Because she only had a single layer. I go, I could see if you dumped in maybe a shitload of chicken wings and they're all like kind of cluster fucked in there. Okay, yeah, stop it halfway through, kind of shake them around. But I'm thinking, if you just have a flat layer, what the fuck would you need to flip it for? But I don't own an actual air fryer, so that's why I go, I didn't know about this feature or what the fuck it does. But I do like that it has the actual oven part. But there is so many codes, and it's weird. It's on this little strip when you open the door. I'm gonna have to take the phone and somehow like take a picture of the strip. And then the phone can always like, oh, print to the like printer at work. And print the damn thing so I could just go, what the hell does this thing say? Because it'll tell you A1, 2, B, whatever. It has all these different. AR would be air roast. AF is probably air fry. It's wild. But I couldn't believe it was only $100 fucking. No problem, Teresa. She's switching over to the TV. Take your time, dear. It is fun watching YouTube on TV, but I hate that I can't, like, I have all you do to go, how the hell do I get it to come up on the screen to even just like the video? Because I know I can't see the comments or comment while I'm watching on the TV. Or maybe I could, I don't know. It's beyond my capabilities with electronics. That is pretty pigmented, though, for that lawn comb. Let's put some Tarte on. So I guess I'll just layer on lip colors. I got a mammogram Tuesday. Gotta take care of the girls. You never know. And I had a thing one time where they found something, and I think I still don't even know which one. Maybe my right. No, I think it's my left. I'm trying to remember when they did the thing. It's right. Even they've asked me right or left. I'm like, I don't fucking know. But it was benign. Luckily, no problems. But they put a little clip in there, and it's the breast cancer awareness clip. So I always, whenever she takes the X-ray, I go, let me see my clip. Oh, there it is. I'm like, yep. And I, being the hypochondriac I am, I can almost basically read X-rays and all that. So when they take that shit, I'm looking quickly to see when something don't look like the rest, that's where your problem is. Because even when they showed me the initial, I went, that's it. The girl, she was, how do you know that's it? I go, because that doesn't look like the rest of the tissue around it. What is that? And I watched them do the needle thing where they took the chunk because they did it like kind of scary. I was watching that. I love watching shit like that. It's crazy. But luckily, no cancer. It does run in my family, though. My grandmother would have been my dad's mom. She didn't get breast cancer until she was like 80. So, who knows? And at that point, she just had total mastectomy. Why not? You're fucking 80. What the fuck? Just cut them off. Good night, Miss Lisa. Oh, she has stomachache all day. We feel better, dear. I get those if I eat either an avocado or an egg. And some of those stomach things, nothing helps. Tums, any of the Pepto. Some days it's just, ugh. Feel better, girly. And Martha's, we're all going to Walmart. And I only just really went like online to Walmart going, because to me, I drive by. I can drive right by it going to work. That's why I don't go to Target as much because Target's fucking town over. This one's in my town technically, but it's right on my way to work. And so I was like, what do you got? And I go, what am I fucking around here? Just in store. You know, it's like, what the fuck is this brand? I was just like, whatever. You know, I just screenshotted it and it actually said on there, oh, aisle number, which was totally fucking wrong. But I'm like, I know where that shit is. But I found it. There was a bunch of different ones from this Gallants or whatever the fuck it's called. But I just looked for the one that matched what I had on the phone and went, yeah, that's it. Chucked it in. And then I laughed. It was, took up most of the cart. And I was like, shit. Well, what's the other main things I need? I got the wet dog food. Of course, I have to make a pile. I was looking for the Profusion. These little ones. Because I go, oh, fuck it. I'm going to get the green one and maybe even the brown one at that point. Nowhere to be found. The whole little display was gone. I was like, shit. And I'm like, these are decent little palettes. Now I'm kicking myself for not grabbing that green one, but the reason to flip the meat about midway is to keep the moisture inside. Oh, for the air fry thing. Okay. I'll roll with it. Because to me, because on this air thing, the bottom part is keeping it elevated. So the air is already circulating all around it. It's not like it's sitting on like a fry pan where, it's going to be brown because I'm browning it on this side. And then I have to flip it the fuck over so I can brown the other side. So that's where I was just like, the air is already circulating around this fucking thing. What the hell do I need to flip it for? And those taquito things I didn't touch. I just said, fuck it. 10 minutes or whatever the fuck it said. I went, fine. Maybe I should have did it longer. Or even added oil. And even tonight I go, wait a minute, I'm using the oven part. Because obviously you don't put tinfoil in a fucking microwave. But this thing, I think in there it said you might be able to use tinfoil for a short period of time. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But I'm like, I still wouldn't do it. Because like I said, I just covered that little pan they gave you with tinfoil. Easy cleanup. Done. I ran out of parchment paper. I'll tell you what to use that. Okay, they're meant to cook evenly. Okay. But I still don't have any need to go buy a full-size fucking air fryer. I just don't see me using it. Even a rice cooker. I usually do sticky rice, so that's in my thing. But all the other rices, I just do it in a fucking saucepan. I go, it's not that hard. It's basically, it does its own thing. Just at the end, I'm watching it to make sure, like, I don't want to burn it and, waiting to see the water that's evaporated. But I'm like, do I actually need even if they're $20, I go, it's just another fucking thing on the counter I don't need. Is that. Because I make a ton of sticky rice at a time. I make a good amount. I don't know how many cups. I just fucking pour it into my bowl and I'm going to let it sit in to, absorb the water. I'm like, no, I don't need an actual air. And that's for shit like, why do I need that? No, everybody's got one. No, I don't need that. Because just another thing on the fucking counter I don't need. Because of course, once I did the microwave, I go, well, let's just pull everything. The KitchenAid out of the way. Pull all the shit coffee makers. Pull everything off and do the big old fucking clean. Get every fucking corner and crevice. Going, ugh. Fucking hate doing that shit. But gotta do those. Clear it all of it, occasionally. You keep it clean in the front. You never know. Get some dust on that shit in the back. Not necessarily to flip in the air fryer. This is when cooking in a regular. Yeah, in a regular oven, you can flip stuff too. Yeah, because I get the difference. The air fryer is compared to like a deep fryer. Well, like I said, I own a fucking deep fryer. And that thing's got to be over a decade fucking old. Guaranteed. When you first get it, of course, you're frying all kinds of shit. But I don't eat fried food and all that shit now. You all know me. I'm basically eating Asian food. Because I'm either doing sticky, the Emily Mariko things or just, my curries. I keep it fucking simple. Greg, I make him different shit every night. When I eat kielbasa and then sometimes even with him, I'll have a burger, obviously, a fucking hot dog. Hell yeah. Chicken. So I do switch it up because he doesn't want Thai all the time. or Asian food all the time. Because I don't make my own sushi. I mean, I have all the papers to do that. I actually just keep a little, one of my little metal things on the side. Probably a little 1-quart container. And I just keep a little layer of oil in there and a cover on it. And I take the clear sheets, the rice paper sheets, and you can use the nori with it too. And if you cut them small, just cut them in and kind of, if you almost stick those two together, you just throw it in the oil real quick and it puffs. And it's like real crunchy. It's just so good. Because Greg's like, why do you keep leaving this oil out? I'm like, because the only thing I put in there is the rice paper and the nori and make little poofs out of it. I like crunchy. I have a thing about crunchy. Yes, Teresa, the alley-oop. This is mine that I already have. I have the other one upstairs. That I have a different shade up there. I used it in a couple videos and probably in the night, and it would have been the BoxyCharm live thing. I'll give you swatches. So the top part opens, and then these other ones is where they slide. You know, back and forth here. They're just cream products. We got the highlighters on top. And that blush is pigmented. And even the bronzer in this is decent too. And you know me, a lot of times you've seen me, I'll put down a cheek product that's cream, and then I'll hit it with something else on top as powder. Just because, again, I don't like stickiness. Not that these feel sticky, because they don't feel like real tacky or anything like that. Maybe they go down to a powder. Is it saying here? I don't have the box. Like I said, this is the one I already had open. Okay, 12-month shelf life. I'd have to read out. Some say, you know, cream to powder, but it's definitely, to me, it just stays. Well, maybe it goes down. But you can shear it out. I just basically did a little. And this one's Sassy Pants. But I got a different shade upstairs in the BoxyCharm. You just either use your fingers or a sponge or a stippling brush. You see me usually use a stippling brush. Well, this one's Japanesque. But it has like anything that's duo fiber. Just because they tend to pick up cream products real well. And it has enough of that buffing to it. With these bristles. They stay stiff, but they still blend. It's stippling brushes. I love stippling brushes. Okay, my hand. That's still clean. Like you'd have a harder time picking it up with like a real fluffy brush. Want any kind of denser brush to get on a cream product, without a doubt. And Bunny says, Laura, love the air fryer, or toaster oven. I know it does like everything. Suddenly she wants the salmon with the sticky rice. I love that. And actually now I am not a mayonnaise person. Even making him a sandwich with mayonnaise, I want to gag for some reason. I'm just not a mayonnaise person. But fucking the Japanese Kewpie mayonnaise, I put that in the salmon bowl. Now I don't put a lot. I'm not even putting probably I'm looking at I'm putting a teaspoon's worth. I'm just doing a quick little squirt across it. Because in the sticky rice bowl thing, it's just, and you don't have to you use whatever you want. But soy sauce, sriracha, and the mayo. Like to make Emily's way, she really smushes down the salmon until it's like pulverized. I leave my salmon a little chunkier with the rice because she's actually using chopsticks and then taking those little sheets of nori. She puts it on top and Lily takes those chopsticks, presses it, and like picks it up, and, you know, pops it in her mouth. I suck with chopsticks. I'm trying. I even bought little chopstick things to help you hold. My fingers aren't built for chopsticks for some reason. It slides off here. It's something I just can't chopsticks. So she does it a little different, but I go, that's where she adds avocado sometimes. Sometimes she does kimchi. I usually do kimchi and cucumbers. So I take the little rice piece of paper, because it's just a little square, roasted seaweed. I just kind of cup it in my hand. I'll put a little piece of cucumber, a little bit of kimchi, and then a little teaspoon of the salmon and rice in that. And then I can hold it in my hand and shove it in my mouth. Yeah, I can't pick it up with chopsticks the way she's doing. And then I've also recently started using romaine lettuce because it is like a little boat, don't forget. And Brody loves lettuce. So I'll break off the back end for him that's more of the core piece. He gets that. And then I'll put that salmon mixture into the lettuce. And at the end, just wrap it over. Now you have like a lettuce wrap, lettuce salmon bowl wrap. and even in that, I'll put the cucumbers and the kimchi. I'm loving that kimchi. Yeah, give it a try, Teresa. Everybody should have a stippling brush, especially with cream products. Because it has that duo fiber. See, mine are dirty because over there. Like, I could use this too, but this is a spectrum brush. And this is more of a dense, see how it's flat, pretty much. It's not rounded. So this is more of a contour brush, where I'd want it just right. And literally the size of the brush is as far as I would go with contour anyway, because I don't go past my eyebrow line. No, I did get in the powder though, one of those brow powder things from Mom. Now me and her just need a day where I'm probably going to have to film it at her house. I think we'll do it outside, because I'll just bring my cellar water. It's not like she has foundation or anything on. And we can really fuck with her eyebrows and see how all these eyebrow stencils look. Because some of them, are where the arch is huge. Some of them where it's like straight. And at least with the micellar water, she doesn't really have eyebrows. We could just wipe it right off and try again. And I think I'll bring with me, because it is just a fucking powder. It's like a squishy end, like a foam squishy. And you can see it's like popping into, God, who has like that? Where the powder's in the bottom. So that little thing is just grabbing it. I'm going to grab my Viseart brow palette. I think it's called the brow palette. Brow and eyeshadow palette, yeah. Because she's lighter, so we'll see how these shades do. Because I got her one of the lighter shades, obviously. So if she needs to, I could pop. Oh, I can't pop these out, can I? This is one of the old style palettes. Ooh. I'll just give her an eyeshadow. Because even though that, I'll bring that's what I'll bring, my $1 billion brows. Because this is like taupe. Kind of goes with everything. Actually, I'll keep that out. And if she had to make it a little darker, she could do a little tap into this and a little tap into the other one. But it'd have to be Mom, she's going to have to figure out how to hold this fucking stencil against her eye. And it did work quick, because you were just like, and it was on. I already have eyebrows, so it was hard for me to see, but I go, yeah, I get the gist. It fucking works. I guess it was on Amazon. It was like $6. My mom, she's just not a makeup person. She loves that skincare, though. She gladly takes that when I hand her. I give her boxes full. Here. The funniest, though, was when she put on the fucking cleanser, thought it was a mask, and she's sitting in bed like, why the fuck am I all sticky? And I can't lay on my pillow like this. And then she actually went and looked at the bottle and read it and went, it's a fucking cleanser. Shit. She was sitting there with a cleanser on her face. I'm like, I've probably done the same thing. Some of them I even have to read. Marsha's dog's like the romaine too. Yeah, Brody loves it. The white part of the romaine. Well, buddy, I'm making y'all hungry. I love the salmon and sushi, and oh my God. All you can do is, Marsha, is try it. Yeah. And they don't all have fish. I mean, some of there are cooked fish in them. You don't have to have the raw stuff. I even like the ones where it's just cucumber. It'll just be literally some nori, some rice, and little cucumber strips in there, or carrots. Another good one is sweet potato. So there is just pure vegetarian. You know, you could dip it in the soy sauce if you want. You don't have to. And then you have like the sashimi where it's just the rice, and that's where it usually is the raw fish across the top. That's not for everybody. I love that. Bring it on. That, dip a little soy, wasabi's up to you. Have at it. But oh yeah, most of it's cooked, and even in most places, the crab and all that shit's that fake crab anyway. You know, so it's just, you know, fucking imitation. Exact shrimp rolls, they're cooked. Like I like the spicy tuna, spicy mayo, or spicy mayo, spicy tuna, spicy salmon, anything kind of spicy. But for some reason, it depends where you go of the quality of the roll too. You know, if it's, oh, here's 3 inches of fucking rice with a tiny little bit in the middle, it's like, no. We did find a place with some friends up in maybe in Unionville or Canton, somewhere up that way. I don't know what the fuck it is. But the sushi came out and it was like, oh my God, the perfect amount of rice to, you know, ingredients. It was like, oh my God, this is so good. Because some of the rice is weird and gooey, and it's just, you got to find somewhere good. But that's why it's expensive. You're paying for, you know, fish and all that shit's expensive right now too. Oh, Alaskan king crab is awesome. It used to be her go-to on a new date. There you go, girl. Yeah, dating me was fun. Oh, you think I'm gonna be one of these girls who don't eat? Well, you got another thing coming, motherfucker, because this girl ain't ordering no fucking salad. If it comes with the meal, cool. I would be the first one. I'll have the filet mignon or whatever. Oh yeah, bring on that potato. Yep, add that appetizer. I can fucking eat. And you throw food down, me and Greg, we destroy shit. That's why even our anniversary is Wednesday. 20 years, yay. We're actually like 23, 24. We don't know if we're gonna go out Wednesday yet or maybe on Saturday. So there may not be a next Saturday. Don't know yet. Haven't figured it out. Might have date night. Never know. Because the man does work all day. You know, he's up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Gets home 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. The last thing I want to do is drive him to a restaurant. You know, fucking 7, 8 o'clock at night. Like, no. So next Saturday is probably off. Just warning. But it'll be a good thing. I'll be out having a fucking meal that I ain't cooking. But I do like, there's a place in Cheshire, it's called. Like Bella Giorgio or some shit. It's actually an Italian place. It's actually like, when you drive by it, you would think it's just a pizza place. But the fucking food, oh, outstanding. Oh my God. So I'm pretty sure I'd want to go there. Either that or we'll go to the steak joint up the street here. That's like another hole in the wall, but damn, you get some good meals out of there. That's called Shoot Gates. So it depends on like what I'm in the mood for. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah. 20 fucking years. Crazy. Crazy. My back's killing me. And it's always right between the shoulder blades, those two muscles right there. Oh my God. And I've been doing my stretches, and it even sucks doing all that shit after you get the crap beat out of you. That was the lidocaine patches last night, going, ooh, I know she really beat me up when I'm busting out the lidocaine patches. Because they kind of work, give or take, but it's better than nothing. Oh, this needs to be washed. That's gross. Okay, wash that. I'm sure that needs to be washed. Yeah, that Viseart blush, very pretty. I'll also wash this brush too. I do like that little highlighter. I don't know if there's other shades of this, because this is just called Berry Glow Cheek Duo. Like I said, I got this on QVC, so I'm not sure if there's other duos of this. I didn't see any. That was just the one I saw. Hello, Miss Tammy. Thank you, Granny. What do the deep tissue massages do? It definitely loosened me up because I hold all my stress in my shoulders and my back for some reason. And to me, I'm not even stressed out, but who the fuck knows. But I do get I have sciatic problems, all that. So she, like I said, my massages are from basically my butt to my neck. Like, unless I say to her, like, girl, my calf is killing me, or, so we don't work on arms and legs unless, well, she does shoulders and all that because my shoulder's fucked up too. So it does loosen up my shoulder. And we'll get like the chest muscles because as soon as she was like, what the hell did you do? I'm like, I picked up 2 different microwaves. She's like, yeah, you're all fucked up. And it like realigns me, gets me, like I said, I hurt for a day or two, which is fine and it gets your lymphatic system moving, all that. And by tomorrow, especially Monday, it's just like, oh, it feels so fucking good. And then I'm going to get my ass kicked. Yeah, actually, no, Greg and I aren't going on Wednesday because I'm getting a massage. So I'm getting my massage at 4:30 on Wednesday. The highlighter you used yesterday is being sold on Amazon too, and it's the only one they are offering. Okay. Cool. So maybe it is just like, Berry Glow. It's a cute little palette. Good to know they have it on Amazon. Now it just feels good. It's just one of those and she works, like I said, my neck, everything. Because I always sleep fucked up for some reason. Like I said, if I need her to go, hey girl, and like especially those that's the worst. I almost fall off the table every time. The straps like down the side of you from your hip down to the side of your knee, like that whole stripper. Fuck man, and even I'll do it to Greg. I'll use my feet and do him because she beats me up and then I beat Greg up, so everybody gets happy. And I actually have one of those gun things that I bought on BoxyCharm, where it's like the thumpy gun with all the different attachments, and I use that on Greg. I don't like to use it on myself because you wimp out. It's like I should be pushing it harder. It's like ow. But even her sometimes, and I let her dig in. She can tell by body movement of if you're hurting or not. And she'll be like, you want me to stop? And I'm like, nope. You do what you got to do. And sometimes I am gripping onto that fucking table or the legs of the table like I'm going to rip these fuckers off. But you could feel like any knots just fucking like explode. And it's like, oh my God. And even the strap muscles. Oh, and that's half my fault. I, for some reason, like to sit cross-legged, and it's probably the worst thing I could fucking do is sit cross-legged. Especially while I'm sitting on the bed. I like to sit cross-legged while I'm doing whatever. And I know that's just fucking those hip fucking flexors and all this shit up, and that's my fault. So I bring it on myself. Oh yeah, even sleeping on either shoulder. Somehow it was funny. I even told the orthopedic guy recently. Somehow in the morning, I don't know what, I woke up with both shoulders numb. The fuck am I? How the hell was I just sleeping that both my shoulders are numb? Like, what the fuck was I doing? Because I like to lay on my left side, which of course is the one I had fucking surgery on. So this one can go numb quickly. So but I always end up I wake up on my back, but I want to fall asleep on my side or on side stomach range. I'm like sprawled out. Poor Greg. I even like, he's literally like thrown me off him in the middle of the fucking night. I'll just like sprawl and crawl up like sideways on the fucking bed on him and using him as like a fucking pillow. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? But even him, his arms fly. I mean, I have caught that shit right here at my face going, poof. But one night he did get me. He punched me in the fucking forehead. Oh, it woke me up. He didn't punch me intentionally. He rolled, and I was just like, I remember waking up going, ah. I'm like, oh my God, if I have a lump on my fucking head when I wake up. Because we always laugh like, oh my God, I'm going to have some bruise or something crazy. And it'll be like, okay, well, I guess you're going to see Brenda do some color correcting today and some concealer and all that. Because now I have a bruise on my forehead from my husband sleeping in it. Marsha wants one of those vertebrae guns. Yeah, because it does. It has like the little pointy one where you can't go down each side of the spine. I found Sarah over a decade ago. And she does an hour, a little more than an hour on me. And I always give her $120. And then I usually hook her up and her daughter. Her daughter's the one who I give all the acne things to because she's a teenager. And she's a little lifeguard and all that. So I give her any like extra skincare I have, any of that, of getting the kid on good shit now. Tula, I give the kid what I can. And then Sarah's my red lip girl. She's fucking bright blonde, fucking beautiful, but she can rock a red lip. So she gets all the red lipsticks. And I'll give her, you know, other skincare and perfumes. I just gave her some samples. She was like, do you have any perfume samples? I'm like, girl, I'll give you like 1,000 perfume samples. I got perfume samples in a whole fucking bag. But I did have a bottle of Libre still. So I was like, I know it was her birthday. So I gave her a bottle of Libre, bunch of samples, and a bunch of skincare and stuff I hooked her up with. And she's like, yeah, because I just handed it to her in the little bag. I'm like, oh, the money's in the bag too. She's like, okay, cool. And by the time I get home, she's like, oh my God, thank you so much for everything. You're fucking crazy. I'm like, girl, I love you. Shut up. Oh, buddy's got the vibrating gun too. It was a great price. I mean, what did we pay? 50, 60 bucks? Not even. I think 25. It was some ridiculous fucking price at one point. It was so low that it was like, what? And I actually bought my massage therapist one too. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, my little shirt. It's a little older. This is from Rebellious Unicorn Cosmetics. Did she change the name? I think she's still rebellious. So here we have the little icon, and then this one says, with cat hair all over it, of course, with dog hair. I'm a fucking unicorn. You always gotta have something that says fuck here. If it ain't on the cup, it's gonna be on the shirt. Yeah, I'm a fucking unicorn. I'll wear this shit in public just to see if anybody says it. And I love wearing that motherfucker one. Nobody's ever said, like, lady. My mother goes, no, because they're just going, it's MU. What? She goes, they don't know what the fuck it says. Oh, yeah, Martha. The QP mayonnaise is, I love it. Because even if I make tuna fish at the house, I would put Italian dressing instead of mayonnaise, just a little bit of Italian dressing. But if I'm out and I order a tuna sandwich, obviously I know it's going to have fucking mayonnaise in it. But now, oh no, now that I'm a QP girl, I'm on my 3rd bottle, I think, in a year. Because they're only smaller bottles. It's not real big. Oh yeah, now I make my tuna fish with the QP mayonnaise. There you go, Marsha. She gives her nail tech a cosmetics bag full of freebies every time you get a fill. Exactly. That's where you give it, like I said, bring stuff to work. Throw it on the table and go, whoever wants what, fucking have at it. Like I said, I got boxes of Mom, Gina, my neighbor, Sarah, Veronica. Boxes of people's names going, okay, this will go for them when I see them. That's why I feel bad that I missed Veronica. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I don't think that text went through. I don't know why she didn't text me back. And then I didn't text her back like an idiot because I'm like, I don't know. Because she's an only child too. So me and her are just like, ah. She probably figured I'm busy or she was busy. Maybe she didn't end up coming to town. I don't know. I should get in touch with her and find out. Smoke break. At least my lip healed. Got fucking lanolin. It wasn't split bleeding, but I had enough of split where it was just like, ooh, this fucking hurts. Then, of course, poor Greg. He wants kisses. I'm like, oh, you're going to regret this. He's like, oh, God. So I get the little, and he's still like, ugh. I'm like, it's lanolin. It'll be fine. The man definitely hates lip gloss. I'll give him that. Yes, I have had acupuncture once. To me, I mean, this poor guy had needles from my fucking head to my toes. He's like, do you feel anything? I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I even supposed to feel? You must have 1,000 fucking needles stuck in me. At that point, I felt like Pinhead from the Hellraiser movies. Fucking needles everywhere in me. And I'm just fucking laying there like, dude, just laying here, I'm really not gonna know. I need to move the fuck around. So unless I'm allowed to move with all these fucking needles pummeled into me, I don't know. So I did it once and was like, eh. I do chiropractic because I can tell like if my hips are out, if I'm twisted. Even my chiropractor. I like him. He's not the best. I've had better. But for around here, I mean, he's right by work. And it's funny. I can literally go from work to him to Sarah. We're all kind of down the same street area, like off side streets going, perfect. But even then, I don't want to pay the $25. Cheap. Because that's how I met Sarah years ago. Was at the chiropractor. He was like, oh, hey, I got a new massage therapist. She does deep tissue. I'm like, ooh, I've been trying to find deep tissue. Because most people do like a Swedish massage. Just a regular everyday massage that we get. He, as the chiropractor, knows my back needs help and break those muscles down and all of it. And as soon as she worked on me once, I was like, oh, yeah, this is my girl. This is my girl. And she has a great personality. We've just always had fun, even though she's just turned 39 last week. And I'm, what, 52? So I've known the girl for years. And even she knows, like, my schedule is wide open. And she was like, oh, my, even like, oh, she was so cute. Like, oh, my God, can you come at 4:45 instead of 4:30? I feel so bad. I'm like, girl, it's 15 minutes. Yeah, of course. I'll be there at 4:45. Relax. And she was like, she had a new boyfriend and having a blast with him, which I'm like, you can just tell she's like beaming. And he sounds like a really good dude. So I'm like, right on. And they're going away next weekend. And I go, yeah, you can either cancel me. She's like, can I do you Wednesday? I'm like, yes, you can. I'm like, I will take an anniversary massage. 20 years? Yeah, that's warranted. Like, it's probably Brody fur. Who knows? Could be cats. They just run across me like fucking crazy. As you know, I can't hug them. I can hug the little ones. Okay. And I think Sarah told me that too with the acupuncture of Brenda. You might want to try it again and go a couple times. Because she does acupuncture. Or has acupuncture done on herself. Let the thumbs up this video, only 2 likes. Oh, thanks. Now it's 12. Martha, I got the brow product with the stencils that lasts all day. Cool. I don't see why my mom, it can't be, it didn't seem that hard. They were pretty flexible, the stencil. And at least the stencil, it's obviously stick it here for, this eye. And all you have to do is, I'll just have to show her of wipe it off, flip it, and then it's the same exact for the opposite side. Because you know me, I'm going to go over there with my pencils and make sure I line up here, where her arch should be, and just see what would go. But like I said, she has some hairs, but my mom does not give a fuck. She's just like, I don't give a shit. And now their friends are teasing her like, your fucking daughter has all this beauty shit, and she's not making you wear eyebrows. It's like, my mother's like me. You can't make her do something she don't want to do. Oh, thanks, buddy. I have no idea, buddy, how this YouTube shit. I just always give her $120. Most are probably, it depends on where you go. Anywhere from 60 to 100. Depends if she does an hour. Sometimes she does an hour and a half on me, too, though. I'm usually there a couple shooting the shit beforehand, after. The $120 to me is totally worth it. Yeah, totally worth it. I have no complaints. Oh, thanks, Dee. Camera looks awesome. Beautiful picture. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm like I said, we're gonna have to do it at Mom's house. And like I said, outdoors, at least it'll be natural light. And it seemed real easy. It was $5 or $6 on fucking Amazon. Because I was like, really? This shit's this cheap? Oh, my mom's, now her hair's a little darker. I'm thinking, fuck, before, but her eyebrows are kind of blonde. So the shade I got her is a little lighter. That's why if I bring this taupe from Billion Dollar Brow, it can help. But my mother's not going to sit there with a fucking pencil and pencil that shit. Not going to happen. Not her thing. You're kidding me, buddy. Oh my God. YouTube sends her recommendations to watch my videos that are 4 years old. Oh my God. And she loves it. Yeah, well, you can definitely see the hair transform through the years. Because I've been doing this 6 years. I know that because we figured that out from the only good thing about Facebook occasionally, where gives you the memories, and I'm like, oh, that's when I started YouTube. Okay, I have no idea how long I've been doing this shit. Now I know it's 6 years. The stencils do seem easy, definitely. Any new makeup for fall? Well, they're all going to start launching now. But I want to definitely check out the Gimme Glow bronzers. And if you like Clarity Cosmetics, she's dropping bronzers too, I think. But I definitely want to try those. You know me, I try to do indie, but I will pick up that Jaclyn Hill palette, that strawberry, whatever the fuck it's, Dreams or Fields or some shit. Didn't she just post something? I think, was it her ex-husband? John died? I was like, sorry, okay. I was guessing it was her ex. Oh, Tammy uses the Billion Dollar Brow. Yeah, I love Billion Dollar Brow. I've been using that and this Brow Gal. This is my second one from Brow Gal. The Viseart. Because even I don't want to sit there with a fucking pencil. That's a pain in the ass. I have eyebrows. I'm just trying to put a little bit of color in. I mean, I should fuck around with this Lime Crime more, and because nobody's even blue eyebrows. Nobody says a fucking word. But I have plenty of brow pencils. I just don't use them. And you've seen me lately. I got the crazy eyebrow hair going over here somewhere. I've actually been using like the Benefit. Just the clear shit to lock that little fucker down that's over here going crazy. I got one on both sides going nuts. That's just glad I never plucked my eyebrows like a crazy person. I didn't do that whole pencil thing. I just always like, fuck them, leave them alone. I haven't even had them waxed in probably 20 years. Teresa's looking at that strawberry palette. Teresa, I'm sure you can wear those colors. And that's the thing. You all know how it is. So we see whatever it is like online, and then you get it home and you're either like, holy shit, this is way better than I expected, or holy shit, this is way worse than I expected. Because some of the photography was just like, holy fuck, this looks nothing like the picture. And I know I have a pretty good goddamn monitor, to look at, going, that looks nothing like the picture. But I gotta say, on the little indie brand I ordered from, well, this morning, technically, midnight, Gourmand Girls, give these girls credit. I'm so proud. They have pictures of the fucking palette taken outside, like my pictures on Instagram. And I'm just like, oh my God, they actually take pictures outside. So to me, I know what the outdoor light. So to me, I'm like, that is a really pretty palette. At least I'm seeing it in light. And they had really decent looking swatches and everything. But I'm like, fuck it. Lucy does beautiful makeup. If she's saying it's decent, and it's out of Austin, Texas, it was like, hey, shop a local brand in Texas. Sure. What the fuck? And you're catching me at midnight, lit the fuck up, going, the fuck up. Try it. Hey, you know me, I always want to support a new indie brand. Yeah, because Laura, your hair is pretty dark, but she has pretty light. Yeah. How much is this camera going to let me go here? How much time we got? I'll bolt it. It's right at the top of the fucking stairs. All right, we got a few seconds. Let me grab the goddamn brow thing so I can show you the name because it is cheap. Well, hold on. Oh, standing. Oh, shit. There was no running. I'm like, woo, boy. All right, this is the one I got from my mom. Put the fucking glasses on here. All right, so they definitely have 4 different shades. Black. What the fuck color is this? Okay, this is number 3, it says. So this one was probably blonde. So I didn't get her blonde because she's not a blonde. Why doesn't it have the actual fucking name on here? Just an eyebrow stamp. But it came with everything in this. It was like $5.99. It was $5 or $6. I give them credit. They do give you a little spoolie, a little brush. Fucking razor. Yeah, be careful with these fucking things. You take your whole goddamn eyebrow off. And then this is the product. So it is it just says number 3. So I want to say hers is like light brown. It's got to be like black, dark brown, light brown, but it's number 3. And then here's the stencils. Where's the one I opened? Okay, I just grabbed this one here. Doesn't even have names on it. And it even says on here, brows, brow ridge, eyebrow tail. You know, gives you a little arrow. Well, we need to... Okay. Then this thing here, you just pop it. You see the colors in here? So it's just a powder. But they give you all these different... I probably grabbed this one because it's kind of similar to mine in a way, give or take. You got to pop still the centers out. So this one has... Can you see it against there? I'm sure this camera exploded when I was upstairs. So that one's more straight. There's like fucking 12 different stencils in here. Okay, I can barely see the damn things. Oh, where is it? That's a really straight one. There's a shitload of these things. You just gotta pop this little fucking piece out. Just don't come with the fucking thing not in there. And then like this one. I don't know if they have different names on them though. Oh, okay, they do have different names. All right, so this one I tried is Party Star, Shooting Star. What the fuck are these things? Youthful. Okay, so it says the name up in the fucking corner here. My nails are fucking blue from my hair. All right. So like I said, you take, you know, this side here, and then you're just going to flip it to do the other side. So you only need one fucking stencil. All right, let me put some powder back on there. This ought to be fucking fun because how the fuck am I gonna do this? All right. Obviously, I'd normally be right up in a fucking mirror doing this. Let's see. The end is like here. It, like anything, it's going to be holding it and getting it to place it right. I can't even see if that's fucking right. So if I can teach my mother to go, Mom, you put it on, get her to hold the fucking thing, and then take this, I'm sure I missed. Okay, yeah, I totally missed my fucking eyebrow. But you can see the color would lay down. Oh my God, you make it. But that's pretty decently dark too. Where is it? Like right there. You can see the difference between the two. Let me put on the taupe, see what happens. I'll put in the Bdellium. Wait a minute. I gotta wipe this thing off. Because to me, now if I'm flipping it, the dirty side's going to be against my eye. So to me, it's like just wipe the stencil off in between doing it. God, this camera doesn't die on me. All right, I'm going to go into the taupe one. Darken it up. So now I have them kind of both mixed together here. What the fuck? I can't see what the fuck I'm doing here. Where's this thing? It's kind of here. Normally I'd be in the bathroom mirror doing this. But it's definitely fucking pretty easy. Yeah. I did that one a little better. And even putting it in this deeper taupe, this one does look a little lighter compared to this one. I'm going to definitely make sure I bring this. I'm going to stick this right in this box. I definitely filled them in. Yeah, it works. Because I know I saw a bunch of these fucking things on TikTok too. But I'm the dipshit who bought the one off TikTok. Probably paid $28 for a fucking lip plumper. Come to find out it's on Amazon for 10 bucks. Go, you dumbass. And that was my bad. It just got sucked in and like, oh, let me buy this. Did I need it? No. So that's where, if we do a video with Mom, we can literally try every one of these fucking stencils on her. And figure out which brow shape looks best on her. It'll be fun to just fuck around and have one brow with one with the other. And Mom's a good sport, as you know, so we'll have some fun with that. Yeah, good little thing though. E-Space. $6 fucking. And these came in a plastic thing. Yeah, because brow pencils, first off, some are crazy expensive. And trying to draw on brow hairs, I mean, you can always, once you do this, sure, go in and put brow hairs on if you want. I'm going to throw this blank. Does it fit? Of course you're not going to fit now. But at least it was cool that they gave you the little spoolie and everything. You know, a little, and the little fucking thing. I wasn't expecting that when I opened the package. Drop it. Shit. Don't worry, Mom, I'll wash it. I was going to wash it anyway. I will wash it. Yeah, before she, but there was probably other brands of this too. But if I didn't have eyebrows, I would use a stencil. Especially my mom has, like, you'll see, like, no eyebrows. Which I didn't pay attention to. But that's the shade from hers. So it's probably light brown, I'm guessing. I'm guessing. The Brow Gal comes in different shades too. Most brow trios do. There's plenty of brow trios out there too. This one's just called the Convertible Brow, as far as I know. And like I said, I don't even use this black shade. You can see I don't use it. I use these two shades. Look, I even hit pan. But I went through another one of these and still only used these two shades. But the $1 Billion Brow, I've gone through these too. That's why that one looks so good, because it's fairly new. Give or take. I wouldn't say they're pressed pigments. No, mica, talc, microcrystalline wax. Here's the ingredients. You want to screenshot it. Yeah, just pick that out of card pie, adjust the thing. Yeah. Tips, it's normal that a small amount of powder may fall off when the lid is opened. Okay. And this is like, it says it's made in China. Yeah. Expires. So this must be made 3/16/22, expires 3/15/25. I give them credit for putting that on the box. And you get 1.5 grams of product for $6. That's why I grabbed it. I'm like, $6 let's try it. I have no idea if there's any of those MAC palettes left. You have to look on Macy's. Exactly, Tammy. The color in the photos can be darker. Exactly, because that's like we've said on anything. Oh, Jen's hangout. Gourmand Girls formula is amazing. Yay! It looked really nice. I think it's going to be comparable possibly to Sugar Drizzle. Oh, Laura's light auburn hair. Brows have always been light. Okay. Yeah, I would either check the Brow Gal site, Tammy, or because I just use that one that says Convertible Brow. But they might have light, medium, dark. They check it out. Some of those used to be in store too, possibly. Or was it the $1 Billion Brows? Was in Rite Aid, I want to say. I don't know which one. It just says convertible. But my other one had a color on it for some reason, and this one doesn't. This is the back of the Brow Gal. And it's just 2 brown shades, basically. And I should probably use... See, I don't like when it looks all totally big time filled in. To me, then they look fake on me. Like cray-cray. If I went in and filled these in with like a dark brown fucking shadow, because my hair is obviously fucking black, dark brown. To me, to have it all filled in is too much. I don't mind seeing some skin in there, because to me, that's more real eyebrows. That's again where everybody has their own thing. Some people have to draw them on, like John McClane, for Christ's sakes. They have to draw on his eyebrows. Like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine drawing them on every day like that. I can send you pics if you want, Tammy. But it's basically just a light brown, kind of medium-ish brown. That's why you don't have to use technically brow products. You can use eyeshadows. Same fucking thing. It's just powder. There's no waxes in it or anything. You're welcome, Laura. Thanks for the fun Saturday night. Absolutely. Coconut Chobani is the best dessert. That's a good one. I had the coconut Chobani. I love Chobani. And now if she could just get the Dalmatian in her bed to quit begging. Brody likes yogurt too. Has anyone experienced dry shampoo makes their head itch? No. And I use, what the hell is my favorite? It'll be one of the empties here, because I almost used one up. It's not Batiste. It's not your mother's I use. It's, smells like pie or creme brulee or something. It smells really fucking good. I've used it as air freshener. It smells so goddamn good. And I have a Kerastase one. I think I'm almost done with that one too. Oh, Jen, dry shampoo makes you itch like crazy too. I have never had an issue with that. Good night, Miss Laura. Oh, thank you. Thanks for playing tonight. Yeah, I'm sure the phone's going to fucking die here any minute because we're almost at 3 hours. I know, no spammers tonight. Nothing. God, it's been an easy night. Yes, Teresa, if you like, good one. Josie Marin. Gina bought it. She loves Josie Marin. Huge fucking monster deluxe size Josie Marin on QVC. It's like $79 or whatever, $70, $80, something like that. But you're getting like double the amount of product, fucking massive. And of course, if you have QVC card, you get like that 6 easy pay. Because I talked to Gina before I came on and she grabbed that. I forgot that was on. Okay, Gourmand Girls is very similar to Sugar Drizzle. I figured that just by seeing the swatches and the way the pans looked. I go, those look like Sugar Drizzle. Oh, maybe I'm wearing the dark palette. See, because I switched palettes at one point. Or it said dark. Maybe once I looked it up, I went, maybe it is the dark one. Well, we married 20 years on Wednesday, but we've been together 23, 24, something like that. We started dating in December of 98. Like December 4th was our first date in 98. But he was moved in by January 1st, 99. So give or take those 3 weeks a month. We've been together forever. I wouldn't trade him in for nothing. I got a great hubby. And a guy that puts up with all this shit. He's a good guy. I got a good one. They're hard to find, but they are findable. Even my massage therapist, her new boyfriend, he sounds really good. I'm like, see? He's in his 30s, a little older. Well, she's actually older than him, which is fine too. But so far, he seems like a good dude. It's like, okay, at least I don't have to dig a hole and stick him in my backyard. Oh, we were definitely made for each other. We're crazy, but we have fun. I'm surprised he didn't pop down tonight. You know him. Sometimes he either pops down or he doesn't. You never know with Greg. I never know with Greg. That's why I think next Saturday will probably be date night because I can't terrorize him on a Wednesday. And you think I'm going to go out to dinner after I get the shit kicked out of me? No. So unfortunately, there might not be, but you never know. I'm also like, let's do the early bird special. Let's go eat at 4 o'clock. So it could be next Saturday. Because just because it's our anniversary, it's not like we have to hang on each other all day. And no, it's just another fucking day. And especially by Saturday, it'll be like, oh, you got your snuggles on Wednesday. You're good. All right, ladies. Yeah, it's what, 11-ish? We're at 3 hours. I'm sure when I ran upstairs, the phone went, I'm going to die. Because that pops up quickly. I don't need glasses. Those are downstairs glasses. Only thing I'm taking upstairs is the brows, the smokes, my drink. I think I got it all. Yes. Okay. I will definitely see you Tuesday. Even Monday. Maybe Monday morning. I'll do a get ready with me to go see Dad. Go buy cigarettes and booze up in New Hampshire. Because it's not like we're going to leave at like 7 o'clock in the morning. It's like an hour and a half ride. It's not far. Yeah. Go to the gravesite, go have lunch, go buy booze and cigarettes, jump back on the fucking highway and come home. So we're not going to be gone that long. Yeah, I finally put a clock down here. I know it's 11:02, 11:03, something like that. No, because I can tell by, this phone only gives me 3 hours, give or take, and I'm right at the 3 hour mark. So I know it's going to just, I missed the thing. I'm sure. Sometimes if I touch the phone, it'll, oh yeah, it's dying. Okay, what did that say? 6%? Oh yeah. Okay, that's not good. It's going to die any minute. All right. Thank you, ladies. Had a fabulous night as always. Hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. It's up in the air, but I'll know better. But you know me, if I'm not going to come on, I'll do one of those little short things on here where it gives you like a minute where I just go, sorry, ladies, that's going on tonight. And it's done in a minute. But it's one of those little cute short things. I just usually run outside in the backyard and go, sorry, something's happening. I'm not going on. But other than that, you'll probably see me. There's no reason not to. But everyone have a fabulous night. Self-care tomorrow. Face masks. Self-love day. Self-love. Always self-love. But I had fun showing you all the goodies. We'll play with the MAC palette sometime during the week. Definitely more of the Visearts. Maybe I'll do like the peach one or something on Monday. But we just roll with it here. But everyone be safe, and I will see you all soon. And hopefully Donald Trump will be in shackles soon enough, because y'all saw that shit that went down this week, and you know I was just fucking laughing my balls off. Love y'all. See y'all soon. Bye.